change this and then change this. Made some changes to your system. Why did it do that? I'm back, guys. I'm back. So I had to troubleshoot it, and whatever it did, it's fixed it. Apparently the audio device was muted, but that's not true. I don't know where it was muted, but not by me. Alright. We fixed it. We Gucci. Welcome to this very special stream. The special stream with me, Rouge Lilianya. I know I was supposed to be here on April 1st. However, I forgot. I forgot. And Rogue forgot. And it wasn't even on our radar because we were both very busy, you know? Both very busy. But yeah, welcome in. Let me just come over so you guys can see me. Oh god, welcome in everyone. Of course. Oh, hello. That's my PlayStation stuff. There you go. You can see that. That's one of the games we're going to be playing today. Cat President. A more perfect union. And then the game behind it, if I was just to move this somewhere. I don't know. Hold on. Move this here. And then this one. So we're going to play that, and we're only going to play this game too, which is The Only Way Is Down. Both cat games. It's gonna be so good. So good. So yeah, Pyro's here. Hi Flanders, welcome in. We've also got, I'm sorry, I'm scrolling. Look, Ariel, welcome in. Unofficially, welcome in. Hi. What's up, Omega? Welcome. Thank you, Mega Lucaro, for the follow as well. Yeah, that was weird. But at least we fixed it, right? At least we fixed it. So, yeah, for those of you who don't know, I am Rouge Lilianya. I am a... Best way to describe me is that I am a happy accident. You can blame Paboo for my existence, really. Not Rogue. Blame Paboo. Because Paboo was doing wonderful little spells trying to extend the life of Rogue. Because, you know, if you guys didn't know, Rogue is on her 9th life. She's 336 years old. She's an old cat. I mean, she's young in her hearts, but she's an older cat. And Paboo was trying to see if there was ways to extend her life force so that she could live on this earth a little longer. Yeah, he tried to order a backup, that's true. From Temu. Yeah, a backup Rogue from Temu. And he got me. So... Happy accident is how my mom explains my existence. I knew something was gonna say that. So yeah, but yeah, we forgot. So April 1st came and went, and I think it was you, Flanders. It was like, I think you said to Rogue, did I miss it? Did I miss Rouge Day? So we both missed it. Don't worry. We both did. Oh man. At least they call you an accident happy. Oh my god, that's funny. So I plan on playing 2 games. One of them, as I said before, is called Only Way Is Down. It's about a cat here that you can see has to find their way back down to ground. We can customize the kitty, make our own style of kitty. I'm excited to see what those customized options are. And then we're also going to play Cat President, which just came out on console. And it's a really fun and lighthearted way to deal with... It's the way I want politics to be forever, you know, cat themed. I want it that way forever. So yeah, we're gonna play that after. But I just wanted to get some time with this one first. She told my wife that I was an accident while we were dating. It was an awkward moment. Oh my god. That's really funny though. That is really funny. Right, let's just, before I just had a quick lunch, so let me quickly look at my sugars, make sure everything's good. All right, we're in normal range. Let's hopefully it stays that way. I love that emote, by the way. The Hawker sweat is so good. So super good. So let me on the Twitch side. Sorry guys, I don't stream very often because, you know, this is Rogue's gig, not Rouge's. So let me change the category. She did teach me though. The only way is up, baby. Only way is down. Huge thanks to the developers, the teams, and the PR teams and whatnot who provided myself and Rogue these keys. I appreciate it. Thank you. It gives us lots of opportunities to have some good times, good laughs with whichever game we're playing. So thank you. Oh yeah, you guys haven't really... Oh, you can hear the game a little bit in the background. You should be able to at least. So, I hope this isn't too loud. I should probably not be up close, hey. Where is my... Oh, wait. Actually, I just remembered something before we do anything. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to trigger the hotkey. Come on, VTS. What are you? Trigger hotkey. There we go. And then I've been cleaning up some of my stuff, like tech stuff. So I'm actually like super excited for things to be a little smoother for me. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. She says. Who drew that model is adorable, like the outfit. Well, actually, this model, well, me specifically, Rouge Lilianya. It was a few. How many years ago was it? It was 2 or 3 years ago that I came to be, and I was originally supposed to. Well, this outfit. It was actually on me first. And I don't like Rogue might say it's hers, but it was on me first, I think, if I remember right. And then she's like, oh, can I have it too? So I was the inspiration for Rogue's version. This is supposed to be our upgrade, but yeah, exactly. What it's supposed to be. Okay, so when I first opened the game up, it showed this little cat, and it was very much green screened, plastered on. It was really funny. I wish I could show you the go home. What does that do? Oh, this is the... Oh, that's the difficulty. I see. Right, okay. That's how you start the game. This is that a new Rogue 107? Totally an improvement. Unofficially, we can be friends, but you remember to respect both your queen and the lady. Me. Alright, customized kitty. What's our customization looking like? Cat type orange. Toiga. Toiga? I'm a toiga. A Bengal. Bengal. American. British. Manx. Tabby. Somali. Tonkinese. Van. Void. Ooh. Tuxedo. I love tuxedo cats. They're so cute. Meowdy. Yo, what's up, Obi? That's the last one. I like Void Cat, but we might... It depends how much we can customize it. Let's see. It says chonkiness, no chonk, semi-chonk, full chonk, super chonk. Chonkus Maximus. Oh lordy, coming! The head size and the leg size don't match. They just... They don't match. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. It's so... Wait, you can give them headgear? Where? Oh, I don't have any? No. Hide ears? No. Yes. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's traumatizing. The nopers. Cat nope. Cat nope. Oh lordy, coming. Even the Chonkus Maximus is a bit crazy much, but it's funny. I like it. I like all of them. Let's go with full chunk. Let's see what the other ones look like. Maybe semi-chunk. I like American. I like them all, to be fair. They're all cute. All cats are cute. Tabby the Hut. Oh my god, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Is there no music playing? There's not. Let's go Void. Oh Jesus. I'm sorry, it's so stupid. God damn. It's so stupid. And then if you do that with the no ears, it's like wow, wow. Yeah, there's no VGM and I'm realizing that. Let's go semi-chunk. I have no eye color. Let's go 1, 2, What color then? Oh, now they're changing. Okay. Whoop! Wait, I backed out. Actually, hold on. I don't know how I did that, to be honest. I can't even tell what the eye colors are. Guys, what colors are these? They just look like the same. Between a mixture of yellow and bluish. Is that, two different colors? It is. Nice. Is that blue? Cats don't, well. I wish we had purple. I'd love purple. Definitely yellow. 10 is light blue. Let's go with 10. And since we have none of these, none of these, none of these. Hide ears. That's funny. It's so stupid, but it's funny. It's funny. I like this one too. Oh, this one's so cute. It reminds me of a cat I used to have. I can't do it though. If it was gonna be like the cat I used to have, it would be like this. Maybe a no chonk kitty. These are all cool, but like, damn son. All right. Ah, let's go void. Continue. Okay. Options, audio. I have music on. There's death music. Oh jeez. Music effect. Right, okay. Well, this is all on, so hopefully it's not too bad. Gameplay. Death. Wait, no. Go home. Alright, no chance. 9 lives ranked. Insane. 9 lives. 3 permanent checkpoints ranked. Normal. 6 permanent. No, I'm going like... Can we just go casual? Because I'm not going to do this like for all day. Plus, I'm not very good at platformers. It stands out against you. 11? What was 11? Wait. No. Customize kitty. Alright. Alright, let's go. There's 3 extra life every checkpoint. Oh. Who let Rouge out the cage? Rogue did, but there was no cage. It's fine, don't worry. Hi cat, welcome in. Let's just go casual. Oh. Oh, I'm in control, baby! Use the kitty cat sense to guide you by pressing the E key or... Ah! I can jump! Oh my god! Woo! Look at me go! Okay, so... If I need to turn the music down, guys, let me know. Yo, what's up, Mike? Welcome in! Alright, so E. Whoa. Oh! Oh, I'm running. Hello. So, I need to get over there? Okay. I guess we, Kitty has a stationary jump and a moving jump. When moving forward and pressing jump, you will perform the moving jump. To press... No, sorry, to jump, press the spacebar or RT. Whee! Alright, so if I'm running... Whee! Alright, cool. How do I get hats? I want a hat! Kitty! On an adventure! Alright, now I'm done. Fine. Let's go home. Let's try and... Whee! Oh my god, don't fall. Okay, so... Ah, right. So I gotta go over here. So, I guess this is my first... Whee! Oh my god. Holy shit, that's scary. Yo, what's up, Mahoney? Welcome in. What is Rouge doing here? I'm here because I wasn't here on April 1st. Rogue is being nice to let me have a different day. Just for once. Wait, what does it say? Be careful when walking. If 2 or more paws are off the ground, Kitty will lose its balance. Oh. I see. Alright. To slow down and make more precise movements, press the left control key. To slow down? Oh wait, control? Can I change that, actually? I would love to be able to customize the keys, controls. Key bindings. Alright, so what we got? WAS, spacebar, kitty sense, crouch is C. Alright, okay. Stroll. Can I make this, like, this button? Yep. And then run is fine. That's fine. Ragdoll? I don't know what that's gonna do. Wait! Left mouse button, you can meow or respawn. Right mouse button attacks? What am I gonna be? Oh my god, what am I gonna be doing? Resume. It's like Rogue from Temu. I hear it every year, Mahoney. Every year. Okay, where am I going? Across? This way. Sure. Wait, so you stroll. Ah, so this is you really slowing it down. Okay, alright. Kitty cat's turning behavior and control. Mode can be changed in the control. Yeah, I just did that, don't worry. Where am I going? This way. Alright. So we're going across here. This way. Oh my god! I'm traumatized. I'm actually traumatized. Oh my god. Meow. Oh, honey. Welcome back for 73 months. I hated that. The spaghetti ass cat. We can change that. That was scary. I didn't like it. Death note mode, ragdoll, or fade. I guess we'll fade, right? Thanks for the bonk. Thanks for the cat head focus dynamic. Height it's no. Second. Okay. Right. Apply. Yes. Alright. Well. Let's try again. Alright. That was actually... The ragdoll's funny though. Yeah, it may be funny. Ooh. It may be funny, but I don't like it necessarily, so I don't want... It was just a little bit much. For me, at least. I didn't expect that, so... put me in a bit of a... Alright, let's... Moving on from that. Oh! Ah! Okay, that's better. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Oh my god. Alright. Let's do this, kitty cat. What are we gonna call our cat? So it's a void cat, a black cat. So what are we gonna call him? We can call the cat something. That's better. Cat got telefragged. Well, the ragdoll's just, I don't know. It's just, yeah. There's something about it that, I don't know, it scared me. Ooh. Oh my god. Alright. Why doesn't the hint go away? I don't know. Who knows? Cry. On Oryx. Okay. Oryx. What is Oryx? Is that? I don't know. Why bother giving it a name? You're just gonna kill it into it. Shut up, Omega! Shut up. The Taken King? I don't get the reference. What's it from? That's clearly a reference. Alright. Oh, I don't actually have to jump if I don't want to. Destiny? I don't... It's an antelope? I actually don't know. Fuck, I didn't mean to jump. I got two buttons, man. I got too used to other games where it's totally fine just to do that, and I reflexes kicked in. Okay. I wish there was like I wish their trot was just a little I did not mean that. I didn't mean to jump. God damn it. Judging me? Shut up. Wait, am I out of... I'm not out of lives because it's an infinite cat. We went on casual mode, so it's fine. Right on cue. Shut up. It's fine. For fuck's sake. I didn't jump. I didn't... Oh, this is my reflexes to go down on the thumb, which is the freaking space bar. I do that all the time. In every single game I play, I press the... like, one of my fingers goes into default mode. Reflex mode, rather. It's 5 out of 9. Ah, okay. Alright. We catch the birdies? You fucking kidding me? No! Is that the only... Oh, that is the only way. Okay, fine. Can't even get past the first barrier. Then you get to the... I knew this would be like this. I knew it! I was gonna get angry at platforming. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna miss that. Alright, we're good. We're good. Take it easy, Rouge. Oh boy. Who let you drive a cat? Me! I did! Alright, we're going to take the easy way out. Go around this way. Just in case you never know. I might end up placing the finger, the thumb, down on the jump button. There's like a rest button and stuff, right? What is it? Ah, you can get them to sit. Cute. Okay, but if you stand back up, then what is number... What does this button do? Ah! Cute! Aww. What is this? Is this one doing? Are you going for sleepy? Going for a little nap. Aw, so cute. So cute. Do we have a death counter? No, I should have thought of that. Should have thought of that. Alright, we're Gucci. Keep going. Alright. I'm gonna call... Wait. Wait. Where am I going from here? Down? Oh, I'm going over there. Woo! Kitty can turn in the air. This can be done using the kitty's movements and or using the camera, facing the camera in the direction you want to turn. Oh, no. Really? Seriously? I don't know if I like the idea of that. I know that you can have simple controls, but I don't... Is this the right way? I think it might be. Yes. Okay. Over there. Alright. This music is so dramatic. I think we're... Are we going... Oh, we're jumping in the air? Oh, no. No. Are you serious? I'm not going to be good at that, and I'm going to have to do all this again. Oh, no. Oh my god, I did it! Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Alright. Alright, come on, little kitty. Where are we going now? We're jumping. Alright, hold on. Nice! Let's go, kitty. Like, wait, kitty can slow down time. Wait, what? You can use slow-mo once per checkpoint. And after completing a checkpoint, you will regain the ability. To use slow-mo, press Z key or R. Oh, I already pressed that by mistake. I hope that didn't use it. Oh. Hold on. What? Why? What? Oh, the game is... Oh my god. The game is bugging. I'm stuck. I think I'm supposed to use... No. I can't move forward. Oh, because I'm pressing... I'm pressing the wrong button! I'm an idiot. No! Fuck! I got too distracted! Instead of pressing W, I was pressing E. Instead of moving forward. Oh, this is the checkpoint? Okay. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, but then I have to do that jump again. Oh, thank God. Whee! Oh, wait, come on. Ooh! Oh, you can't. Ooh! Oh, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do it. Meow! Yes! Go, kitty! Go, kitty! Yeah! You tell him! Hell yeah! That's fun, that's fun. You guys, stop counting my deaths! I need to... Oh, I have to be careful with the camera. Can I change the camera sensitivity or no? Sensitivity. My sensitivity. Turn input... Right, so basically just all of these then. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we'll see. Yes. It's not that crazy much. I need to... I don't know if it's the same for you, but the audio is just a tad bit too high. Alright. Don't know if it made that much difference. Meow. Ooh! That went flying? Ooh. Alright, hold on. Every day thousands of cats fall on... fell off ledge, just don't let Rouge drive yours. Call Pia today. It's fine! Oh. It's fine. Oh, I'm going this way now. Where is this going? Wait. Yeah. Oh, we're going down? Like down there? Yes. It looks like it. Alright. Whee! I didn't mean that! Whee! Okay. Let's do this. Oh, that was so much easier this time. I'm getting used to it, you guys. Ah, shit. The moving with the camera actually isn't that crazy bad. Oops. Oh, am I gonna get this? No! Fuck. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. Never mind. Sounded fine? Alright. Well, as long as it's alright. 11? Are you guys really counting? You guys are really counting? Fuck! I jumped too early. The freaking music at the end. Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on. Hey. Alright. Yay! Alright, cool. We good, Chi. We good. So. Woo! Now where? Wait. What? Down here? Yes. Alright. Whee! The shake of the tail afterwards is so silly. Use the crouch button to get through smaller spaces. Okay. Oh, naruhodo. Hello, small space. I crawl under you. Nice. Oh, we're going over there? How do we go over there? Oh, I guess I'm like jumping from that bit. Yeah. Whee! Look at me go! I'm a legend! Maybe. Alright, what's over here? Because this is scary. Oh, we go over? No, we don't even go... We don't even go through there. Uh-oh. Ah! There we go. Let's go this way. Easy peasy. Right? So easy. I know it's a meme, but 99% sure that death music will be DMCA'd. Probably. Well, that's... Oh, wait. Where am I going? Oh, over. They're here. There's probably a faster way to do this, but I can't see it right now. Oh, maybe you could, like, jump through the corner. Hey. Down? Over here? Whee! Alright. Whee! Am I going the right way? Yes. Yeah. Whee! Can I get it? Can I wear the hat? I want to wear the hat. Wait, I'm stuck. No, I'm not. I'm not Lechonkus Maximus. I'm not stuck anywhere. Let me wear it. Yeah. I know. That's what nowhere? Down here? Does that look right? Hold on. Where's the yellow circle things? Did I walk past them? Oh, it's just there. Yeah, I did. I walked literally past it. Yeah, this is another one of those, like, platform, I guess, rage games. I like the fact that it tells you where you go, though. You know, like, where's next? Because otherwise it would be impossible for me to get my bearings. Oh, yeah. C. Under you go. Over here. Oh, you're still crawling. Oops. Whee! Oh, that was a bit janky. Wait, we don't want to go up. We want to go down. That's where home is. Maybe you have to go up to go down. You never know. Alright. I keep pressing C by mistake there, even though it's not even naturally in the right place. Oh, are we going up this way? Okay. Okay. I can't reach that. Hold on. Oh, I failed. Hold on. Oh! Ah! Oh, my poor little munchkin. You're fine. Whee! Oh. No, you're not. Yeah, you are. Oh, you got in the wooden thing. Whee! For God's sake! Why does the cat shake like that? Started at the bottom, now it hit. Yeah, started at the top, exactly. Started at the top and now it hit. Whoop! There we go. Hey, easy. Let's go. I say easy. It's not easy. Alright, so we're going along this. Ooh. Ah! Kitty! I'm sorry! Ah, I'm sorry. Now we have to do that again. Gotta do it again. We have to give this kitty a name. We've got to. It's got to be done. This music does not vibe well with this game. I don't know what this music's all about, but it just doesn't match with what is actually happening. Maybe it does. I don't know. She says jump head first into the wall. Well, that's how I am the way I am, you know? Hi Arthur, how's it going? We finally let you out again. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so are we look, why does it hold on? Are we not going the right way? Is this not the right way? Oh no, it's not. Hey, kitty! Oh, for God's sake. Alright, so we went the wrong way. Oh God, don't get glitch into stairs. Jesus Christ. Alright. Go, go. Meow, yeah, I know. So we go this way, and then when we get to the top of that, which, ooh. Oh, for God's sake. Wait, oh, can we go through this? I want to go through the tunnel. Whee! Whoa, let's go. Wait. Oh, we're glitching. Woo, keep going. Oh, wait, look, hold on. Woo. I can play dead. What the fuck? Why? Do I get listen to stream and playing stuff on the side? Nice. Wee. Oh my God. I don't get this jump animation, but all right, let's go. So if I go up here a second and then see where we're going. We are going up here. So from here, we're going this way. Okay. Oh, are we going? All right, we're going on top of the pile. What? You fucking kidding me, man? Damn it! Oh god, where did I? Okay. All right, all right. Wee, 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 wee. For God's sake. Through here. God, that's quite far back, actually. This way. This way. Come on, kitty. Mike, don't you dare judge me, alright? Just you shut up. Just you shush. To be fair, I mean, I've never been very good at jump stuff, so it's just funny to see. I think this is actually cracking me up inside a bit because it's so stupid. I think the next game's gonna be a lot of fun too. In like the best and worst ways. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Whee! I did it! Hell yeah! Oh, so now we're going right. Let's see. Oh, up we go. Oh, no, back up a minute. Back it up. Back it up. All right. There we go. Oh, up over there. Go, kitty! There you go. All right, up. Oh, you fell. Come on. Whee! And up here! Oh god, I missed. Always asks for fun. We all like fun. Oh, I didn't jump. For some reason. My reflexes are a little slow. Alright, hold on. Maybe back up just a tad. Hey! Perfect. There we go. Alright, through here. I like the guide, but I wish it didn't go into that, like this mode. I wish it was like, just showed you the yellow circles. But then maybe people would use it too much, I don't know. Alright, we're going on top of that? Yes. Yes, we are. Whee! Alright. Kitty sense won't always work, so sometimes you'll have to find your own way. Wait, what? No! Why? You've left me. You've left me, kitty sense. Can we go through here, though? We can, right? Yeah, of course we can. We're a cat. We're a fucking boss. What kind of place are they building up here? I wonder. This way maybe? Are we going down this way? Maybe? Just as you were saying you wish kitty sense would just be on all the time, it took it away instead. I know! How dare they? How dare they? You tell him, kitty! Yeah! Fuck him up! Alright, looks like we're going down this way. Okay. But where from here? Oh no! Alright. Leap of faith. This is exactly what this is. Leap of faith. Line it up. Oh no, actually, we can just drop down. Never mind. There we go, kitty. Well done. So I can... Hold on, I can make it slower if I want to. I think we're pretty much in a straight line though. Oh, it's a toggle? Okay, that's good to know. Where does this take us to? Oh, that's a... I almost didn't see that because of the color being so close together. But against that, the blue and the grey, they're too similar, like, to me. Therefore, I genuinely thought that that was the banister, like the iron thing. Ah! Thing all the way along. Still has died. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we can do this. It'll be fine. It's not like it was far. Whee! Adventure for kitty! Let's go! Ooh, hello. We can weave in and out of that, maybe? Alright, drop down. Hell yeah. And then drop down. Hell yeah. Now I did see... Hold on. Maybe it wasn't on the line. Kitty, I jumped by mistake. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I can't reach that. Okay. Whee! Ah, for God's sake, why won't you jump? It wouldn't jump. No. Whee! Oh, that was cool. Meow. 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 Hey, let's go. Go, kitty. Okay. Drop down. Hell yeah. Alright. Take this. You got this. You got this. Straight line, straight line, straight line. Straight line. Okay. Fuck! You have to like jump before you get to the edge. That's what that is. That's another... I hate ones like that. I wish that all jumps just like... Rouge. I know, I'm so bad. You might need a running start. It's literally, I think it's the you need to jump and then be at the edge. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I could be wrong. Don't trust me on platforming. Woo. I'm not the best at platforming. You typically only jump from the ground, not the sky. Yeah, I know, but... What was it we were talking about when we were doing, Ayasa? Coyote jump? When if you've got a foot off the ground, you can still do the jump. You know what I mean? How do you explain double jump then? That's a good question. I'm with you there, Flanders. Fuck. Okay, I need to be slightly further forwards. Jeez Louise. This is why we don't do platforming in this channel very often. Rogue doesn't like them either. She's not very fat. Rogue's worse at these than I am. True facts. Oh my god! Oh my god! I want to make it home! Katie needs home! God damn. Should name the cat Ah. Ah. Alright. Alright. The music is very calming. Okay, I really shouldn't have made our cat a black cat because I can't actually tell too much of a color. See this color palette here? From this angle, it's fine. But see when you take some of the light out of it, I struggle. Like, I can see the difference, but I struggle. Oh my god, she did it. Ah, it's back, baby! It's back, back, back again. Woohoo! Let's go. Are we going this way? Yes, yes we are. Oh no, that's gonna be... Are you fucking kidding? I have to get to this little thing? Oh, for God's sake. No! No! I cry. I cry. I cry. I cry. I cry. I gotta do it again. That sucks. I think you need to jump for it. I think I need to play a different game. Oh, I wasn't looking. Okay. I must have had two paws off the side. It's hard to see though. See from this angle? Look at those beans! Look at those toe beans! Where's the edge? Oh, it's way further out than I thought. I didn't jump in time! I didn't jump in time. I didn't jump in time. Okay, hold on. So if this is... If we take... Right. Let's take one of these lines as the edge. I go like this. Whee! Okay, you probably do have to be near the edge, but not the edge. You know? Hey, what's up, Metalhead? Welcome in. Isn't connecting to Twitch properly? Well, that's not good. Okay, hold on. I'll line this up. Fuck! Every time! Every time! Guys, this is what happens with me and Leap of... Like, see when me or Rogue play Leap of Faith, can't happen. We just are constantly like this. It's like we're the same person. Alright. I think you need to jump for that too. I know! This is why orange is the spring color. Well, I like orange cats. I just went with Void because I like that too, but I am struggling to see sometimes. Alright, hold on. No! I got that! No! Oh! If you mouse control, it's actually... You just kind of have to switch it a wee bit. Oh, that's kind of cool actually. You could keep it on track as long as your mouse is. You did it, kitty! Well done. Okay. I tried so hard, I got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh! Oh! Come on! No! Come on! I had... No, come on. Are you serious? No! No! Come on! Dude. The power of jumping, no small gap beyond Rouge's reach. I don't think I need to be shift... Like, I don't think I need to be run jumping for that one. And also, there's a bar on the other side of it, so even if I went over, as long as I land on that. You know what I mean? I'm getting better at that jump. That's twice in a row I got that. I say that's getting better. Let's do it without... Oh, nah, I don't... Well, we should be able to do it without running, jumping. No! Come on, dude. I literally... It was there! Yeah, the overshot, it seems to work though. I think that's the whole point. Oh. Bash your head every single time we go through there. Alright, so, hold on. Let's try again. The cat actually moves pretty smoothly with the camera, like around corners and stuff, like surprisingly well. But I think it's just with memory reflexes and stuff. Oh, I would be way too early then. With reflexes, you end up using A and D more than you think because you're not used to it. Ah! Can you not just do a little jump? Why is it so high? Wait, can we do a crouch jump? I guess that's not as high. Or is it? No, it is. It is. Never mind, I'm talking right out my tail. Okay. Off we trot. Getting those little toe beans some action. No! Okay, fuck. I'm getting annoyed at this now. Ah! I'm not good at these. It's so bad. Let me just take the... Ow. Ow! Let me just grab a ladder. I don't know. Can we take the crane down, maybe? That would be good. Take the crane. You need to jump for it? I think you need to jump for it too. As in you. And not me. Alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. Okay, okay. Okay, we can do this. Just take our time. Is that a hat or something? I need that. It looks like a frying pan from here, but I don't know what it is. Or is it a pot, maybe? Might be a pot. Right. Are we dead center? Are we going to land dead center? Maybe. Slightly off. Hold on. Don't fall. Okay. Oh, shit. Please, can this be a checkpoint? I think I have to go around it. Yeah, I do. Oh my god. No! Guys, I'm not doing good at this. I'm not doing good at this at all. Meow. I know, I know. Well, I'm glad you got it fixed, Metalhead. Alright, let's oh boy. No, for fuck's sake. I can't. This may have been for April Fools, but the fool here is me! The asphalt is scattered with cats. I know. I know. It sure is. Okay. Just a little trot along. Little trot, little trot. Yes! Okay, alright. No fear! No fear! Let's go! How do I get to that? I want that. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump over those probably. I need this checkpoint, otherwise... Woohoo! Yes! Yes! Baby! Now, is this coming? Is this the checkpoint? Am I at a checkpoint? Please be at a checkpoint. Where am I going? I don't have the thing. No. I think I have to go over to the... Well, it's back over there, so we need to get over this. This is the whole point. Is to get over this, and then we'll have our senses back. Okay, so... Let me... do this. And rather than run or trot along, we're going to do it slow. Is the music loud for everyone else? I said to everyone else it was loud and everybody's saying, no, it's fine. As long as you... Yeah, as long as it's quieter than... No! Oh, thank fuck for that. As long as it's a lot quieter than... Well, quieter than I am, then yeah. Ooh! I didn't mean to jump. I didn't mean to jump. At that very junk. Oh my god. Come on, man. Don't do me dirty like this. I just wanted to try it, see if I could reach. Turns out, no, you cannot. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, we can jump, I think, if we go... No! Fuck. No, I jumped! Come on, man! Come on! Nice. This way. Slowly, slowly. You got this. Come on. I'm gonna call... wait. I was gonna say... No! Oh, for God's sake. Fuck's sake. I was gonna call him Grim. As if, like, Grim Reaper. Because death seems to meet him. Everywhere he goes. Everywhere the little kitty goes. Actually, you jump just as far if you're not running, by the looks of it. I could be wrong, but... like, yeah, you can jump pretty far. Or it looks like the same. Like I say, it could be wrong. Let's try this. See how this goes. This might be a mistake, but... yeah, it's a mistake. Meow! Grimy, Grimmy, Reaps. Reaps could be cute. Oh, too early. I've been at this for 41 minutes. Wow. Wow. 41 minutes. I haven't even made it that... oh, fuck. I haven't even made it that far. I'm just glad we turned off ragdoll physics, because that was... well, at least for the death animation. Okay. No. Peppa the Ripper? Nah. I don't know if that suits them. Peppa is a nice name, though. Shout out to anyone called Peppa. Or if you're a cat called Peppa. Alright, I'm gonna try this again, see how this goes. I want to get a hat. So I think the idea is, as long as you've got space to... if you're going to turn, you need to make sure the back paws and stuff have got space as well. It's the name of the pink rabbit. I don't know who that is. Unless you're if you're referencing something, my memory is terrible. I was about to say it'd be like Goat Sim. Yeah, the ragdoll physics on death were actually a little I don't know, it was weird, so I had to turn them off. So we fade out of existence instead. We're gonna get that hat. We're gonna get that hat. Hold on, hold on. Wait, did I go past it? Oh no, it's still there. Is the... oh no, but wait, I have to jump like around it. Oh shit. Oh, what is that? Is that a plague mask? That's not a paw. I thought that was a paw. Oh shit, how do I get that? No! Oh, come on. I had that. I had that. I don't know if I mean, the plague mask would be funny for Reaps. It would be pretty funny. Come on, Reaps. Sally or something. It looks a little weird, but I think it's, yeah, it's supposed to be a plague mask. I think you're probably better coming at it from the other angle, but either way, it's still rough because it's a small station to get to. No. Fuck. Damn it. Maybe I was gonna say maybe we could practice jumping before we get there. So like if we go over here and then try and get to the other barriers. Like this over here. Hold on. Like from here maybe. Right? Then we get... oh, I fell. Damn it! I was just like, I'm about done with this shit. Ah, still can't reach. Alright. I thought maybe there would be a way to reach, but it turns out no bueno. There's nothing over there. Okay. Oh boy. I almost didn't make that. Come on, keep those 4 paws on solid stuff. No! What the fuck? Yeah, the moment they're... it's funny. I mean, it's funny for you, right? It's not really my sense of humor, if I'm being honest. It's not really my sense of humor because I'm quite a... I'll be honest, I'm a little bit of a sensitive soul. I don't want any... I don't even like the idea of things getting hurt or, you know. I'm just that way inclined. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god. Unofficially shut up! Alright, 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 alright. Keep 4 paws! Nope. Nope. Ragdolls are immortal. Ragdoll cats. They're pretty cute though. I like ragdolls. This is the thing, it's like ragdoll is also a freaking cat type, so it's like I don't like the idea of little kitties. Being hurt or tossed around. It's a pretty serious thing actually. Anyway, not to get too downer on it. Just think of it in IRL terms. Hey, don't want to feel anything on landing? What? Hold on. I'm leaving the hat. I'm leaving it behind. I need to get over there. This might not be a good jump for me, actually. Can I go over there? Maybe? Uh-oh. Ooh! Okay, you saved it. You saved it. Well done, Rouge. Okay, okay. Okay. Now, if we went from this side... Oh god, nope. Can we go... Hold on. Can we go this way? That side, no? Is this just not a possibility? No, it's too far, isn't it? Dude. Alright, okay. A cat can quite happily jump out of a 3rd floor window and not really mind? Yeah. These falls would be fine for it? Yeah. You're right. You're right. Oh, for fuck's sake. I had that as well. That was my that was my finger going a little bit. My thumb was having a wee bit of a moment. Are you okay there? Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Nope. Whee! Holy shit. Maybe that's just the idea. Maybe we just fuck it and we ball. Whee! And we try and use the camera instead. Oh, I need to jump first, Rogue. Ah! Okay, it's a little bit too far on that, Rouge. Come on. Alright, let's do this. Ooh! I think because I'm just getting frustrated. I think it's because I'm not good at these platformers, so I'm getting a little frustrated. Oh god! See, if I'd been a little further back, that maybe would have worked. Ooh! Come on, kitty. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Fuck. Ah! Come on, man. This is stupid. Ah, for... They literally don't have fall damage. The cats? I mean, we do, but... Oh, a video of a cat jumping off of a 10-story building and walk away just fine. Yeah, like that. Cats are resilient little buggers. However, they can still get hurt, but yeah, they can jump quite high or fall from great heights and it not be an issue. So seeing this is kind of like, well, nah, you probably could reach that if you were. Oh my god, you saw the after effects of my death down there still? Holy moly. Oh, for fuck. Alright, I think I'm done, man. I think I'm done. My patience is... I am at the end of my patience. Come on, get... Hi-ya! Oh my god. You died less in Elden Ring? Yeah, I probably did, honestly, Mike. Probably did. I've died a lot in Elden Ring, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, for fuck's... They call these rage games for a reason. Yes, yes they do. They sure do. Okay, the fact that you don't have a grab for grabbing onto the edge of things, that doesn't make sense to me either, because cats can do that. They claw their way back up. You know? You play games to relax. Me too. Me too. Well, I don't always play games to relax. See my darkest dungeon for details. But I'd still like to, I guess it really depends on the type of game that you're trying to get through. Okay, hold on. Can I go that way? I think I actually have to go down there. But I should be able to reach that, right? No. You can't reach it. You can't reach it. Alright. Gotta go the freaking stupid long way. We got this, kitty. Come on, Reaps. Play games for gooning? Sure. At least you're honest. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's go this way. So, let me think about this. I should be able to jump straight over that. But it's a little bit further away than that one is. But I think they're all pretty much that far away. So, let's just jump. And see, you should be able to claw! Is there no claw? I'm gonna claw this game. Or, you know, claw my eyes out. Like, honestly, you should be able to... That's not a fall! You should be able to claw! You should be able to claw! I don't understand. Hi, kitty. Kitty is so cute. Whoop. Oh, for God's sake! Okay, hold on a minute. If we look at the options, gameplay, head, right, so let's go with simple and see what happens, because I don't know, aim, locked, what is, oh, at camera, no, okay, we'll keep it dynamic. What's the one that said, what was the one that said it was, wasn't there another one? Simple controls or something? Controls. Control mode, camera, simple. I don't know what that means. We'll try it though. I don't know what it means. Okay. What does it do? Woo! Oh. Okay. Oh, so the camera actually... Okay, so I do actually have to move my camera, move the cat rather than it moving the mouse. I gotta move it myself. Which might be worse, I don't know. It seems to be worse. You can customize it in the menu. Oh yeah. I guess if you were to find a hat, then... Hold on. I need to be able to see it, but white might be a bit too bright. Somali. Tabby. I might do a tabby cat. Orange is a bit bright as well. Alright. Zoom. A happy cat. Yeah, I have to, it's now doing it with WASD, whereas before it was doing it with where my mouse was. Okay. Still don't know if I like that either. I think camera was probably better. Yes. Yeah. At least let me control it a bit better. Use my instruction, guys. Wear reflective gear. So true. Okay. Hey, kitty. Why do kitties, animals in general, just get me really distracted? Because they're just so cute. Guys, I think I might be done. I think I might be done. I think we have to move on to the other game. But what I will say is I hope that you guys will check this game out yourself. Maybe you'll customize your own chunky kitty. Maybe. And maybe you'll find some hats. You never know. You never know. You think that is a little too distracted. Alright. I wanted to show you guys the opening scene for it. It was quite stupid, but... Alright, let's move on to the next game. Which I need to reset on my PlayStation. Hold on. Beep. The PlayStation back turned on. For some reason. Come on. There we go. It turned off the save power. I know it did. Now, hopefully, this isn't muted or anything. 2 seconds while I get the sound sorted. Because before, I wasn't getting any sound at all. Fingers crossed that's not the case. Alright, let me close this game. Yes. Alright. And so... Oh, yeah, I need to refresh this, don't I? Silly PlayStation. Right, you guys should be able to see it fine. Alright, let me update the category on Twitch. Actually, let me, I'm not hearing noise. See, when I usually go to this one, you play the Elden Ring music, and then with this one, it'll be Persona 5. But for some reason, I'm not hearing sound. I wonder if things are muted again. Oh boy. Alright, let me do a quick troubleshoot. Let me see. Detecting problems. America Cat. We're about to become the Cat of America. United Cats of America. Hold on. So. This should come through my game settings. What? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let me start. Yeah, I'm hearing nothing out of that. You guys hearing anything? Nope. No, me neither. Usually there's noises here. Oh, no, I hear it. I hear it. It's very loud. Never mind. Audio is working fine. It's my... Oh, do you know what it is? I muted my PlayStation system noises. That's why. That's what it is. Okay, I actually don't know how loud this is going to be, so... Prepare thy butthole. Alright, changing category. to cat president.
Hey, everybody.
Hey. Hey. Meow. Right, okay. Sure. Yeah, it was quite loud. Yeah, I've changed that. Alright, so let's see. Text speeds, transition. Okay, return. Okay. I have no idea if this is gonna... I don't know how this is gonna be, but it's gonna be hilarious to me at least. So we'll see. We're gonna have Cat America. The way it should be. With multiple endings, no doubt. I never dreamed I would get involved in politics. I mean, I'm just a plain Jane, a nobody. I never even voted before. But somehow, I found myself swarmed by presidential candidates. They wanted me to be their campaign manager. Which one should I choose? They're all such good options. I can't pick which one. Oh, but I should back up first and explain how I got into the situation. Oh boy. It all started last week when I heard someone calling my name at the park. What's my name again? Okay, this'll be fine. I'm Rouge. I might not be queen, I could be president, right? Oh my god. Rouge! Oh my god. This is my best friend, Lizzie. What is it, Lizzie? Did you hear? They're having a big debate tonight. I got us tickets. A debate? What about? I will ban you, Mike. I am Rouge and I know I'm no queen. As I said, I'll be a president. I don't mind. Gosh, don't you know? The presidential debate. Oh, it's President's Day. Wait, hold on. I read that all wrong. Oh, is President Daisy Doodle coming to town? That's so cool. I like her. Was she going to debate? I'm glad I have my earbuds in, otherwise my co-workers might get a salute. The volume for me is loud, but is it loud for you guys too? Because if it isn't, I can turn it down my headphones. Oh my god, is that the actual... It is quite loud. Options. Thank you, Pyro. I knew I could rely on you. What about that? Is that better? I like that there's a cat in this screen. Go here. They're those kinds of Americans. Just there is probably okay. I'll put it to there. Okay. We shall proceed. No, actually, the debate is for the presidential candidates who are running to replace Daisy Doodle when she leaves office next year. All 6 of them are in town and they're going to debate important issues like foreign policy and catnip. Okay. Plus, they're all adorable. I want to hug and pet each one of them. Oh god. Alright, I probably should have said something about this earlier. 20 years ago, the government got so corrupt that the Supreme Court decided to ban all humans from politics. Now, the only politicians we have are cats. I know it sounds crazy. It doesn't sound crazy to me. But the government is a lot more effective this way. I vote for this 100%. Ban all humans from running for politics. Only cats here fourth. Dogs are included, that's alright. God damn. They probably have a stash of fireworks in their purses just in case. Oh my god. That's funny. I don't know. I think I'll stay home. No way, you have to come. If you don't, I'll never forgive you. Tutorial. In this game, you will occasionally be asked to join Rouge's... Wait, to choose Rouge's responses. Choose carefully. The options you pick affect which ending you get. Oh god. The better the options you choose, the better the ending. Are you coming to the debate or what? Fine, I'll go, but I won't like it. Or I love cats. I can't wait to see them. Well, of course I'm going to say we love cats. We love cats. I love cats. I can't wait to see them. Me neither. This will be so much fun. Alright, Lizzie, let's do this. I'm ready. We got there about an hour early. Since nothing was going to happen for a while, I decided to explore a bit. Maybe see if I can find a bathroom. It wasn't long before I got lost. Ugh, this place is like a maze. How are you supposed to figure out where to go? They need signs or something. After wandering around for a few minutes, I found a fancy looking door. Uh-oh. I stepped inside, but no one was there. Empty. I guess I'll try another room. I beg your pardon? Oh. Oh my god. Oh god, okay. Okay. No, it's a cat. Did you lose your owner, little guy? I've never been so insulted in my life. You think I'm a common street cat? How dare you talk to me like that? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know you were a talking cat. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. I should have security throw you out immediately. Oh. Aw, don't be so mean. A cute girl comes wandering in and you try to have her kicked out? That's not what I would do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I like her style. Meow. My style? Well, yeah. You snuck all the way backstage to meet us. Well, meet with us? That's pretty brave of you. You have guts. I like you. Wait, if I'm backstage, that means... Oh my gosh. You three are the presidential candidates. Bingo! I'm Frisky. And may I say, it's a pleasure to meet a beautiful woman like yourself. The cat on the left gave a saucy wink as he said this. Oh no. I hope there is no romance options. I didn't know what to make of it. Oh boy. Oh, the shake. Did you see that there? I'm DJ Nibbles. I'm the young cute candidate. More like the empty-headed kitten who keeps rushing into danger. I can't help it if sometimes I get into trouble. I'm naturally curious. Naturally stupid, you mean? Mood. And that grumpy orange puss between us is Thunderpaw. Wow. He always seems to be upset over something. Not true. I'll be happy when you losers drop out of the race. I'm not gonna drop out. I'm in it to win it. So, darling, you didn't tell us your name. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. My name is Rouge. Well, Rouge, why don't you come with me for a little while? I'll guarantee you'll enjoy it. You want to be alone with me? So I can lead you back to the audience area, of course. Hey, Frisky, don't keep our guest all to yourself. Let me help guide her back to her seat. Have you two forgotten that a debate starts in 45 minutes? We don't have time to be escorting random humans all over the place. I'll call security and they'll have you removed from the premises. No, that's okay. I think I can find myself on my way myself. Are you sure? I wouldn't mind helping you. I'm sure. You all focus on debate stuff. Bye. Goodbye, Rouge. Nice meeting you. I have no words. I got out of the room as quickly as I could. I couldn't believe it. I accidentally interrupted 3 of the presidential candidates. What kind of goofball does that kind of thing? I decided to get back to my seat as quickly as possible, but I ended up running into more cats. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. Meow. Hey, humans aren't allowed back here. I'm so sorry. I got lost and I don't know how to get back to my seat. Oh, I understand. These hallways can be pretty confusing sometimes. Yeah, the first time I was here, I was chasing my tail for hours. So you're not mad at me for being in the off-limits area? No, we're not mad. These sorts of things happen. The door you're looking for is the 3rd one on the right. Oh, thank you very much. My name's Rouge, by the way. Who are you? Cat on the left nodded his head as he answered. I'm Elvis Tiberius Kale the Third, but you can call me Kale. Nice to meet you, Kale. Are you also running for president? I certainly am, although most people say I should drop out because I'm last in the polls. Cheer up, Kale. At least you made it all the way to the debate. This time it was the cat on the right who spoke. I'm Dr. Num Noms. Come here, Dr. Num Noms. I got a treat for you. Come on, let me rub a head pat. Oh my god, let me tummy. Let me rub that tummy, my Dr. Num Noms. I'm Dr. Num Noms. I'm also not polling very well at the moment. If it wasn't for the calicos, I'd probably be out of the running. I am dying right now. Well, you both seem like very nice cats. Maybe the debate will boost your popularity. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm lucky to be here tonight. I'm just hoping to debate the issues and do my best for all of the alley cats out there. Noble cause, Dr. Num Noms. Thank you both very much for helping me. If I could vote for both of you, I would. That's very kind of you to say. Please enjoy the debate tonight. I followed their directions and made it back to my seat all right. Oh, hey, Lizzie. Oh, there's milk on the presentation. Phew, finally made it. Rouge, where were you? You'd never believe me even if I told you. You'll have to tell me later. The show's about to start. After that, the moderator came on stage and explained the debate rules to the audience. The rules were pretty simple. Clap whenever there's a response you like, but no interrupting the debaters and no cat calls. Sure. The debate itself is pretty interesting. Oh my god. Thunderpaw, I was about to say Thunderfuck. Oh my god. Thunderpaw was an intense debater. He yelled at all the other candidates and constantly insulted them. If his goal was to look stronger than his opponents, then he succeeded. Oh, I bet we can... Yeah, sure. Frisky didn't try to appeal to all voters. Instead, he focused his attention on just one group. Women. He wouldn't stop talking about how much he loved women. I didn't think it was very professional, but my friend Lizzie liked it. DJ Nibbles was as energetic as ever, which ended up hurting his debate style. He rushed into his answers with such enthusiasm that he tripped over his words, and twice he lost his place during speeches. That sounds like me. Still, it's nice to see such refreshing honesty in a political debate. Dr. Nom Noms did not do very well. He flubbed most of his answers, and he went on a long tangent about a bird bath he visited last year. It's almost like he was trying to fail. Kale did okay, I guess. He was a solid speaker, but he was definitely overshadowed by all the other personalities in the room. I can see why he's last in the polls. As for the final what the... I don't... Oh my god. I can't... I can't. What the fuck is this? Who let a dog in this room? Oh my god, I'm choking. Oh my god. They look so realistic because they're real. They're PNGs. Oh my god, yeah, it's a dog. As for the final debater, Rover. What the dog doing? Exactly. Have that look at my face when I wake up. Mood. There was something different about him. I don't know what it was. He seemed, I don't know, really different from the other cats. At the end of the debate, the moderator called for silence. You know this game is supposed to take 5 hours. How long to beat has it on 5 hours? I don't think we'll be finishing it today, but it's a good thing to, you know, check out. Moderator? We've heard all the candidates' responses, but now we want to hear a question from a real person. An average citizen, not a politician. I know 5 hours is a long time. For a game like this, I'm surprised it takes that long. That's why we picked a randomly selected audience member to give a final question to the debate. And that person is... Oh god, it's going to be me, isn't it? Rouge! What? Me? Come on up, Rouge. Tell everyone your question. Well, I don't have one. Okay, I don't know a lot about politics, but I do know that politicians are supposed to help people. So I guess I want to know how all of you will help me. I mean, I lost my job at the grocery store last week, and I'm still having trouble finding a new one. If I don't get a job soon, I might lose my apartment. I know my personal problems don't matter much in the political world, but what will you do as president to help people like me? That's a very good question. All questions that are asked here tonight have been really good, especially the question of societal inequality between cats and humans. Kale, you're a salad-headed moron. This isn't a question of social inequality. Yeah, besides, the real social inequality is between cats and dogs. Oh, is that right, Rover? I have a suggestion. You can work for me, Rouge. What? You need a job and I need a new campaign manager. I'll hire you. That'll help your problem, right? Oh yeah, I want to hire you too. No way! You want to work on the DJ Nibbles campaign with me. I'm sure there's lots of, I'm sure there's room for you on the Kale campaign. You don't want to work for these losers. Work for Thunderpaw. I only hire the best and brightest. I have one question to ask. Do you have a dog? No. Then I offer my services as well. Come work for me. No me! Not me! Me, oh my. Oh my gosh, this is so overwhelming. You all want me to work for you? I hate to interrupt here, but we're running out of time for the debate. If you could please choose a candidate now. Uh-oh. Yes, this is some weird animal game about politics. It's for cat running for president. That's the dilemma I found myself in. 6 great cats all running for president. And they all want to work. We all want me to work for them. How can I pick just one? I like all of them. This music is making me think of Persona. In the end, I decided to go with... Oh boy. Who are we picking? Oh god. Guys, who do we pick? I don't want the shouty one. The Thunderpaw. I think he will just shout at me. And be a big meanie. Rover? But Rover's a dog. Why Rover? Persona? Yes. Thunderpaw sounds nice? Nah. You just want Thunderpaw because it's a ginger cat. Thunderpaw is the best? But he's mean. Dr. Nom Noms. I feel like Kale is probably the one to go for in terms of trying to get him to president, but I don't know. What's him being a dog got to do? It's some kind of species. Shut up! Oh my god. I can't. No, I can't with this. Risky Devil. Oh my god, you guys are insane. Can we do a I want to do a poll or something. And maybe it's just, I don't know. I don't know who to pick. I didn't realize I would have to pick someone. I thought I would become president, not get someone else to presidency. Meow. I can't. I'm sorry. What? Wait. Oh. Did I pick Rover? Uh-oh. I picked Rover by... No, I picked Rover. I didn't realize I picked him. Gotta go with Rover. No. Aw, man.
Yo.
I'm fucking dying. What the hell is this? That's great. I love to have you in the campaign. Chapter 1, in which we try to figure out what Rover's deal is. What a title, I know. He's an idiot. Look at those tiny paws. What does he have that I don't have? He has that dog affection and loyalty. Insane. He has a filter that stops him from saying whatever dumb things pops into his head. Shut up, Nibbles. This concludes the Sharp Claw debate. Thank you for watching, everyone. You got that dog in him. The candidates took some publicity photos and left the stage. As the audience exited, I turned to Lizzie. Can you believe it? I have a job with Rover. I'm so proud of you. Rover's a great cat. I know, right? I'm happy, but there's something about him. Something different. I understand what you mean. I feel like he's not the same as the other cats. I'm just not sure why. Maybe it's his ears? They're adorable little cat ears. Oh, I know. Maybe it's because he's married. I didn't know that. And are all the other cats single? Yep. Rover is the only one who's married. That must be why he seems different from the others. He's more mature. The way you say it sounds like you have a crush on him. How can I not? The way he speaks is so forceful, and his little fur is so adorable. If I saw a cat like that at the pet adoption center, I would get it in a heartbeat. And boy, would my heart beat. But alas, another woman has won his affections. I am perplexed right now. Romance is the only non-romance option. Oh lord. Oh boy. You're just being silly at this point. Still, I wonder what his wife is like. She must be a pretty great woman to catch like that. Maybe you'll get to meet her on the campaign trail. For now, you should probably go backstage and meet with Rover. Right. See you later, Lizzie. And thank you so much for bringing me to this event. You're welcome. Bye. I went to the backstage area where I had met the other candidates before the debate. Rover was in the hallway, gnawing on a squeaky red toy. Is that a bone? Rover quickly put the toy away before I could get a better look. A bone? No, I don't have a squeaky bone as a true toy. No self-respecting cat would play with a bone. It looked like a bone. A lot like a bone. The only bone I have is a bone to pick with the other candidates. Can you believe they locked me out of the green room again? It's almost like they don't consider me one of them. That's not fair. I have every right to be in there. You're just as much as a cat as they are. Yeah, I know. What's their problem? I don't know what the problem is. Maybe they're just mad because most people thought I would be out of the race by now. Really? Yeah. I'm what you call a dark horse candidate. Except I'm not a horse. That would be ridiculous. I'm a cat. No doubt about it. Definitely not another type of animal pretending to be a cat. I don't know. There's something decidedly non-cat-like about you. Maybe it's your short tail. I lost half of my tail in a tragic accident when I was a pup kitten. A kitten! We were visiting a rocky chair factory and my tail was sliced clean off. Ouch, I'm sorry. That makes sense, right? You believe I'm a cat now? Well, you have to be a cat. Dogs are the only other animals who can talk. Barks? Yes, dogs! That's what I need to talk to you about. You probably figured this out from the debate, but the main topic of my campaign is dogs. Right, I like dogs. Dogs are bad! They don't get along with cats at all. Oh, right. I guess those two groups tend to fight like their cat and dog. We need to secure our borders with Dogonia. And fix the broken immigration system. What's wrong with it? The current immigration laws only apply to hounds, herders, and toy dogs. None of the other 4 breed groups have any laws governing them whatsoever. It's a huge loophole, and some dogs are taking unfair advantage of it. Don't get me wrong, the people of Dogonia are great. I love our neighbours to the north, but it's a doggone shame that most of their pets are allowed to run free in our country without any consequences. But neighbours to the north? I thought the country to the north was the United States of Canada. Canada. Oh, I don't know. That was a long time ago. After Quebec declared its independence, the country went to the dogs. Literally. The dogs of Newfoundland and Labrador attacked and annexed Quebec, naming it Quebec. But you said this happened a long time ago. Yeah, 15 years ago. They disbanded their army since then, and now the Royal Mounted Dogonian Police keeps the peace. Still, there is a lot of tensions between our two countries, even to this day. The cats and dogs keep arguing over which group is best. I had no idea Dogonia was such a problem. It shouldn't be. I don't think we should favor one species over the other. I say both types of pets should be treated equally. America is all about equality after all. I agree. What are you going to do about the situation? Write a petition? Hold a march? Prank call the Prime Minister of Dogonia until they agree to make new laws? Maybe. Myself, I'm more worried about spies. Spies? Dog spies? Is that like fleas or something? Fuck's sake. No, it's just rumors at this point, but you know how there are over 100 cats running for president? I have it on good authority that some of the cats are secretly dogs in disguise. No. Yes. Why, one of the cats on the debate tonight could very well have been a Dogonian spy. But that's not the only reason I'm worried about Dogonia. There's more to be worried about? Yes. I mentioned the broken immigration system. The truth is, I have first paw experience with it because my wife is Dogonian. Your wife is a dog? What? No, she's 100% cat. Just like me. Meow. But I try to keep her out of the public eye because I'm scared of the press bothering her. That's why you don't see her around very often. It's not because she's made up to support my campaign. Wow. I see. Thanks to unjust discrimination, my wife's paperwork was held up for 6 years, preventing us from getting married. Every day, we lived in fear of her getting deported. It was horrible. That's tragic. And do you know how many dogs entered the country in the meantime? 30 million! None of them had any restrictions at all. But the Dogonian government came down on honest, hard-working cats like my wife. When I'm president, that's the first thing I'm going to change. That's terrible. No wonder you're so passionate about the issue. Yes, yes indeed. Some people might accuse me of abusing a sob story in order to garner more votes, but it's true. You believe me, right? I believe you, sure. Of course I believe you. You seem like an honest cat. You're certainly not lying like a dog, haha. Please don't make that joke again. I'm so sorry. Why? Are dog puns too rough for you? Ho 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 ho. Or am I barking up the wrong tree? Or I can't think of any more dog jokes. Thank goodness. Anyway, that's a general overview of what this campaign's about. We're mostly focusing on Dagonia issues because of my most popular topic. People don't seem to be as interested when I talk about other things, sadly. I understand completely. Stick to the things you know best. That's what my parents always told me. Because all the pets about their fattest wallet. Oh, we know it. My parents also used to tell me not to talk about things I don't understand. Kind of unfair, right? I mean, there's lots of things I don't understand. Why can't I talk about them? If it's not like mum and dad have a monopoly on talking, do they? Oh my gosh, what if they increase the price of talking to $30 per minute? That's so unfair. It'd be make them super rich and it'd still be unfair. I'm wondering because when I was growing up, Dad told me that I only get to say 10,000 words per month maximum. If I talked too much, I'd run over my limit and I wouldn't be able to say anything else until the next month. I always got worried when my word count was over 9,000. Over 9,000! The references in this game. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I'm not an idiot and I don't I don't babble about stupid things. So I should be allowed to talk whenever I want to. Little did I know that 10 miles away, a very interesting conversation was taking place. About me! Okay. Oh my god. We tried to get a little personal with our candidate. I wonder if it takes 5 hours because that's how long it takes to get through all the candidates. Oh my god, hello. Shadowy villain. Rouge? I've never heard of her before. What has she had to do with Rover? She is the new campaign manager. He hired her to replace the campaign manager that you took care of. You mean he didn't drop out of the race like we expected? Curses! We were supposed to lose the campaign by now. That is horrible news. His campaign must fail as soon as possible. Research this Rouge girl. Oh my. Find out everything you can about her and exploit her weaknesses. Use her to ruin Rover's campaign. But if that doesn't work, no matter. I've still got an ace up my sleeve. After all, I know Rover's big secret. That he's not married? Rover has a big secret? Well, obviously, he's a dog, not a cat. What? Are you serious? I thought he was a pure breed. Or purebred. Wait, are you legitimately surprised about this? How did you not know he's a dog? It's obvious anyone with eyes. I don't know, I guess it's just his ears. They look like cat ears. You're an idiot. As so is Rover. If he thinks hiring a new campaign manager will stop me. Enjoy it while you can, Rover. Soon I'll destroy you. And then I will be President of the United States of America. There we go. Meanwhile, back at the debate hall. Like, who even tries to wear pencils as jewelry? It's ridiculous. Seriously, you can't blame me for laughing at that.
Meow.
And Meowa, that would be great. Huh? Oops, sorry, Rover. I kind of spaced out there for a moment. What were you saying? I just went over every single one of your duties as my new campaign manager. Then I talked about a big speech in Miawa for 2 days from now. Right, speeches. That's a political thing. But why are we going to Miawa? That's where my first primary election is. Right, that also sounds like a political thing. That's where people hold a mini election for president or something? Something like that. Awesome. I'll make sure to research that tonight. Maybe I'll even call my old AP Government and Politics manager, Mrs. Drew. You took an advanced placement course in politics? That's great. I knew you were the correct pick for this job. No, AP stands for Abysmal Pupils. It was actually the remedial class. You have an odd sense of humor, Rouge, but that's okay. I still like you. Thank him. Aw, thanks. I like you too. You're welcome. With the two of us working together, we sure to win. Unlike my last manager. Huh? What happened to your last manager? She was murdered. She was moided. Oh no! What? Nani? According to the official report, her death was an accident. A tragic paperclip accident. But I refuse to believe it. She was always so careful around paperclips. I can't believe she'd slip up like that. How do you accidentally die from paperclips? Painfully. Very painfully. I wish I had gotten a chance to sniff around the crime scene. Maybe I could have come up with a clue. Because I just can't believe Diana died like that. That's awful. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's not your fault. And now I'm afraid to use paperclips for the rest of the campaign. Oh, I've banned all paperclips from the office ever since. You can't risk another accident like that. Which is why I want you to stay safe. Be careful, Rouge. And don't use paperclips without a body there to help you. I won't. Why paperclips? I don't understand. I don't understand, you guys. Rover and I said goodbye and I went home to my apartment. Okay. Love, laugh, believe! Love, laugh, live. Oh my god. Peace. Believe, love, dream, smile, grow forever. Happiness. It's one of those. Watch any Final Destination, you'd know someone who'd die with from a paperclip. Listen, I've seen Final Destination once. I've seen those movies once. It was kind of... They're actually kind of scary at the time, I remember that. I don't remember much else. Live, laugh, toaster bath. Good old apartment. I'm gonna miss you when I'm out on the road. Hopefully they won't charge me a lot of money for moving out early. I got on my computer and sent a message to my old high school teacher, Mrs. Drew, asking if she'd be willing to meet up with me. She responded by saying, sure, I have nothing better to do than meet with harebrained students who failed my class 6 years ago. It gave you trauma? Yeah, it's a pretty traumatic movie, if I remember rightly. I think she was being sarcastic, but just in case, I scheduled a meeting with her. If anyone knows how to manage a political campaign, she does. I also searched for Rover's wife. There was no pictures of her online anywhere. In fact, her name wasn't listed on any websites. It's almost like she didn't exist. Huh. This one gossip site is putting out a reward, $20,000 to anyone who can get an interview with Rover's wife. Maybe I should ask Rover if he's willing to do that. It'd be $20,000 for the campaign. The next day, I went to Miawa with Rover. Oh my god, let's go. So this is Miawa? I like its spacious skies and amber wave of grain, but where are the purple mountains, mountain majesties above the fruited plain? They're probably outside of the airport lobby. Phew, I'm so glad to be out of that cat carrier. Can you believe a dog like me forced to travel like a cat? It's undignified. It's... Wait, a dog like me? Meow, it's a cat. I'm a cat, not a dog. Oh, okay. Minor slip of the tongue there. I'm just saying. Cat carriers are horrible. I'd much rather travel in some other fashion. Maybe you could. Ride in my arms, ride in a car seat. What do I pick? Ride in a car seat? Because we think he's married, so you know. Maybe you could ride in a car seat, like a toddler. I've tried that. I don't meet the minimum height requirement, or weight requirement, sorry. Plus the seatbelts are suffocating. There's an obvious romance there. I don't want to romance a dog or a cat. Has anyone ever told you that you get grumpy when you travel? Yes. I also get grumpy during 4th of July fireworks. I run around the backyard barking my head off. Meowing my head off. My wife doesn't like it. Speaking of your wife, there's a $20,000 reward for anyone who can get an interview with her. I was thinking, should we take it? What do you mean? I mean, I do an interview with your wife and we submit it. Not only would that give you some good publicity, but it's a lot of money for the campaign. That's okay. My wife is really camera shy. We don't need to get pictures. We can do the old-fashioned way, over telegraph. You know how to work a telegraph, right? Wrong. Shoot. Still, I say this is a good opportunity. And I say it's not. Nobody can interview my wife. I'm deadly serious about this, Rouge. If they knew the truth about my wife, this campaign would be finished. The truth about your wife? What are you talking about? Is she keeping a secret or something like that? I can't tell you. Not now. Maybe I'll tell you someday soon. When I know for sure you're trustworthy. Okay, but I promise you I'm trustworthy now. Oh god. I'm trustworthy and curious. What's going on with Rover's wife? Why is he keeping her out of the public's eye? I never knew a political campaign would be so intriguing. Or so weird. Because there was this one guy who approached us at the airport and he's about as weird as it gets. Ha! Meet the developers! Dude. Thunderpaw supporter. Ah. Hey, you're the girl from the debate last night. Why didn't you choose Thunderpaw's campaign as a campaign manager? Thunderpaw's the greatest. Thunderpaw, Thunderpaw, Thunderpaw. Sorry, I thought Roper was a better choice. I would give anything to work for Thunderpaw. I even sold my house so I could have enough money to follow him on a campaign trail. Because he's just that good. He's going to be the best president ever. Oh, I don't know. We don't know about other orange folk. They're a little bit, you know, angry. And a little bit like this. Okay, never mind. Not getting real with this. Not if we're playing a game that's supposed to be funny. Wonder where they got the inspiration from. Do you know the funny thing is, this game was not made recently though. I don't believe so. Hold on. It's not a new game. This game's been out for a while. Hold on. I think there's two actually. Cat President. Perfect Union. When did this... The game came out in console recently, but in fact it only came out in March there, like a month ago. When did it come out? Hold on. Is release date. When did it come out on Steam? 2016? So it's 9 years old. In fact, do you know what? I wonder if that inspiration that we're thinking about is the actual right inspiration, because remember what happened in 2016? You know, 2016 was a year. It was a hell of a year. Rover is also an excellent candidate. No, he's not. He's a stupid dog lover. Always talking about dogs and how much they need to be treated with respect. Ha! He wouldn't be showing them any respect if a big old hunting dog was trying to eat him, would he? It was certainly a year in politics. Yes, yes it was. Why? Those wild dogs are a danger to everyone. We need to lock them up before they give everyone rabies. I'm pretty sure most dogs don't have rabies. But Some of them do, and that's why Rover's a loser. He's soft on dogs. We need a candidate like Thunderpaw, who's mean to dogs and everyone else. I say we send all dogs to pounds, or better yet, high kill shelters. Wow. What? Hold on. Hold the phone. Am I understanding what that means? No. It is what I think it is. No, that's horrible. You get the gist. I wouldn't look into it. I already have. Too late. Oh no, there's... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm closing that tab. Oh no. I don't want it. I don't want it. The dude just went full pay. I did. You. That's a horrible thing to say. You're a dog racist. I'm a racist against I'm racist against everyone who's not me, except Thunderpaw, because he's the best. He'll defeat you dog lovers in the primary. Just watch. I'm about to punch this guy in the face. I don't care if that makes me bad for punching him. I'ma do it. I'ma bop him. Claws out. Prove that we're willing to die for our candidate. Okay. Sure thing. Back in my home state, bad things were happening. The local hamburger restaurant ended their 2-for-1 Friday promotion. So sad. Also, the villains were plotting against me. Although, I didn't learn about that until later. Oh. So, you're Lizzie. According to my research, you're Rouge's best friend. That's right. Who are you? I'm H. Henchman. And I wanted to ask you a few questions about Rouge. For, a magazine. First off, does she have any weaknesses? Weaknesses? Yeah. Problems or mistakes. Basically, anything I can exploit. What's wrong with her? I don't think I'm comfortable talking about my best friend's problems with a total stranger. I'll give you $20. Deal! Okay, so her main problem is that she's sometimes a little not smart. Rouge is a flaming idiot. Good, good. Any other weaknesses? She's a sucker for a sob story. She eats peas with a knife. And she thinks her eyebrow plucker is really a nose hair remover. But her biggest weakness, the one that she falls for every single time. Yes, yes. Free t-shirts. She goes crazy for free t-shirts. Haha, that's perfect. Okay, no more questions. Huh? But you only asked me the one question. Here's your $20. Goodbye. Wow, what a dick. Thank you, kind stranger. Wow, Lizzie, you're getting booted out, man. That was weird. Maybe I should tell Rouge about it. Or I can use this money to buy pizza. Some best friend she is. Back in Mioa, I was busy looking up solid political strategies. Well, mostly. I was looking up how to spell the word political. It sounds like it should have been with a K in it, but it doesn't. Keep calm and love your cat. Wow. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Meow.
Meow. Working too hard? Oh, hey boss. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. What to do this week, rather. Well, you got my email, right? Sure I did. But for safety's sake, why don't you go over everything now? Recap everything? That was a 20-page email. Oh, right. Then maybe you should just explain what's going on today. Today is pretty relaxed, aside from the big speech at the convention center at 5 p.m. Do you know what you're going to talk about? I'm going to give my stump speech. What? You're going to talk about stumps? Or are you trying to stump the audience? Ooh, is this a trivia speech? I love trying to solve trivia. I don't. No. A stump speech is what you call the generic speech that politicians give at events. When you give over 50 speeches a month, it's easiest just to reuse the same basic speech over and over again. Wow, I'm learning so much about politics. I just wish I knew how to spell politics. What was that? Oh, I said, I think you're going to win the election, so if there's stump speeches, are there also bark speeches? I have a choice with this, and I don't know if I like it. I guess we're making more dog puns and they didn't like that. You're gonna win! You're so smart and you know everything about politics. Thank you. I just hope we can get the voters to agree. Most of the voters here in Miawa treat me as an outsider. I know. There's this one mean Thunderball supporter who keeps showing up and... Uh-oh. Somebody say my name! Haha, losers! Uh-oh. How did he get in here? You know what? Instead of us, we need to give him an accent. You know what? Instead of a stump speech, you should call it a dump speech. Especially because your campaign is nothing but a load of garbage. Sir, this is harassment. I demand you stop at once. You're right. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be so rude. I'm just grumpy because I caught a cold. You're sick. Yeah, sick of your campaign. Nobody with Bulgarian wife should be allowed to run for president. No wonder you're such a dog lover. Oh my god, the growling. I actually thought that was an actual dog for a second right beside me. Holy shit. There's nothing wrong with dogs, are there, Dragonia? Cats rule, dogs rule. You're gonna lose the primary this week. Just watch. Potterthon. I mean, what's written on my sign again? Alright, Thunderpaw. Wait, did this guy show up at Rover's house? Nah, this is the... I don't know. This is a different city we're in, a different state. Thankfully, the obnoxious guy left the room, still cheering for his favorite candidate. I don't like that guy. Me neither. How could he hate dogs? Dogs have the cutest little tails. You like dog tails? Absolutely. I like your tail too, but dogs' tails are the best. Whenever I'm rubbing a little dog's tummy and their tails start going flapping around like crazy, it's so cute. It's like I've died and gone to heaven. I love that too. Rouge, could you maybe... Yeah, I'm a cat, not a dog. I don't need tummy rubs. I love being a cat. Except for having to bathe myself with my tongue. That's totally gross. Yuck, I agree. Okay, so our schedule is that you have to have a speech at 5 and that's it. Yep. I sometimes get a little sick when I travel. Probably because I like to stick my head out the window of the car. So I decided my first day should be late. How long are we staying in Miawa? Until the end of the week. Friday is when they have the primary. After that, we're going off to New Closhire for the next primary. Unless we do so bad that we need to instantly cancel the campaign and withdraw from the race. I'm sure you won't need to do that, but you won't do that badly. Even if Miawa is your worst state. The good news is that New Closhire is my best state. That's because I'm from there. I was uncontested in the race to be New Closhire's candidate for president. Uncontested? You mean they gave you free cheese samples? Yum. No, I mean nobody else ran against me. There were rumors that somebody named F was coming or planning to run, but they never filled the paperwork. I wonder why not. Oh, that reminds me. We have a letter today from someone named F. Really? Let's open it. It was a small envelope with to Rover. Good luck with the primary from F written on it. I opened it up and poured out the contents. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's paper clips! Oh my god. Oh no! I think F is trying to threaten you. Uh-oh. They must be mad that you won the election or won the campaign in New Clawshire. Then they want revenge by destroying your campaign. Oh, he's not listening. I got a trash can and put it at the side of the desk. Then I pushed the paper clips into the trash can. Phew, they're gone. Thanks, Rouge. You're welcome, Rover. Don't take this the wrong way, but what were you thinking? Touching paper clips all by yourself. Those things are dangerous. You could have seriously injured yourself. Yeah, but we had to get you to stop barking. I didn't have a choice. I had to get rid of them. They were making you upset. That doesn't mean you risk your life. I don't want to lose you like I lost my last campaign manager. Yes, paperclip assassins. I don't plan on dying from a paperclip. I plan on dying while riding a motorcycle over an active volcano. It'll be such a cool death scene. People will cheer for my funeral. What? I guess I'm trying to say thank you. Thanks for being so concerned about my safety, Rover. But really, paperclips are no big deal. You're just braver than me, I guess. Still, promise you'll be more careful from now on. It sounds like F, whoever they are, could be dangerous. Be a rad way to die. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Pretty horrible though at the same time. Very painful. Although it probably wouldn't last that long, maybe a few seconds. If you were to go over the... if you landed in the volcano? I don't know. I promise, but it sounded a little far-fetched to me. An evil villain trying to ruin your campaign? Well, we'll soon see. Oh boy. For fuck's sake. We meet our supporters and then kind of wish we hadn't. Oh great. Everybody make sure you're hydrating before you dehydrate. Rover's big speech was at the convention centre. I had to fight with crowds to just to get inside. It was filled with people, all of them eager to hear Rover speak. Rover! Definite cat! Wow, I've never been to a place this crowded before. It's so exciting. Stupid dogs. Huh? What's this conversation about? I know, right? I hate them. They're noisy. They don't know how to behave in public. They're the worst. And they keep making veterinarian prices. Wait, hold on. I did say it right. Veterinarian prices go up. You know, I had to go to the vet last month to get a shot. Uh-huh. Well, I had to wait 3 days because there was a bunch of dogs in line ahead of me. And none of them were paying. They're all on Dogonian healthcare plans. Oh, I know. Bunch of freeloading jerks. In my neighborhood, they're spending $3 million to build a new dog park. A dog park! Like they need a special place all to themselves. I don't remember them offering to build a cat park, that's for sure. Ha! Dog claims that they'll treat all pets equally, but that's a lie. They don't care about cats. They only care about themselves. Did you hear that? They're trying to amend the Constitution to permanently ban all leash laws. Imagine dogs being allowed to roam free. It'd be pure madness. I know, I hate dogs. I hate dogs. Wow. The cat and the person walked away after that, still talking about how much they hate dogs. I was starting to get worried. I mean, those people sounded almost as dog racist as the Thunderpaw supporter. What if those dog haters have come here to ruin our campaign? Excuse me, did you say dogs? Yeah. Dogs are the cornerstone of the Rover campaign. We need to fix the immigration system with Dogonia. I totally agree. We need to hire 50,000 new dog catchers to catch all of the dogs and and ship them away or something. It said, what did it say? Yes, dog. Wait, it went back the way. Oh, I didn't realize I went back. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. 50,000 new dog catchers to round up all the dogs and ship them back to Dogonia. No, we need to stop feeding stray dogs who roam the streets at night. Feeding them just encourages them to stick around longer and overrun our country. Our country has already been overrun by packs of stray dogs. I say, we close the borders right now. We should build a wall and force the Chihuahuas to pay for it. Yeah, down with dogs! Up with cats! Meow is the time for revolution. Okay, as a cat girl, I don't agree with this sentiment, just saying. But yes, it does track. It very much tracks. 2016, yes, it does. And it's funny that it's now this come out on console in 2025. Very appropriate. GG developers, GG, and publishers. GG, holy moly. All fluffy things should be treasured, 100%. Plus, it's all bald things too, because you know you've got the cats that have got no fur, and they're not fluffy. They should be treasured too. They're just a little different from us. Actually, if you watch the previous Fancy Furball debate, they discussed this topic. About 70% of dog immigrants end up graduating from obedience school. Who cares what the Fancy Furball said? They're the opposite political party, so they must be lying. Oh my god, this is making my head dizzy. Because it's so accurate, but with a funky little tune in the background and cute little cats to look at. Oh my god. Yeah, you can't trust them any more than you can trust dogs. Did I tell you about the time my cousin Artie was chased by a dog for 3 city blocks? Oh no, poor Artie. Why didn't the dog owner stop him? Because they don't have owners. They're talking dogs, but they pretended to be pretended to be feral dogs so they could get away with chasing cats. It's madness. This is, oh my. I shook my head as I walked away. No doubt about it. Some of Rover's supporters are racist against dogs. I mean, I know cats and dogs don't always get along, but they sounded like they wanted all dogs to be killed, or at least sent back to Dogonia. This is awful! Why would people be like this, or people like that, be attracted to Rover's campaign? Is Rover racist against dogs too? No. That's right, Rover isn't racist, he said so himself. But he technically is. A little. I'm not entirely sure what his deal is. Current immigration laws only apply to hounds, herders, and to toy dogs. None of the other 4 breed groups have any laws governing them whatsoever. It's a huge loophole, and some dogs are taking unfair advantage of it. I had no idea Dogonia was such a problem. It shouldn't be. I don't think we should favour one species over the other. I say both types of pets should be treated equally. America is all about equality after all. This is like a flashback we're dealing with? Yeah, I thought so. I know Rover isn't racist against dogs, but if some of his supporters are, that's bad. We need to do something about this before the media paints Rover as a racist candidate. I should find Rover and warn him. Excuse me, I need to get to the backstage area. Pardon me, coming through. Uh-oh. Hello, Rouge. Hi? Do I know you? I spoke with your friend Lizzie earlier today. She told me all about you. Well, that's nice, but I have to get going. Actually, no, that's not nice. That's creepy. You're creepy. Get away from me. I'm not creepy. I'm a perfectly normal person. Someone not worth remembering if the police happen to ask any questions. Right, so could you please get out of the way? I have something important to do. What's the hurry? I was hoping we could chat for a while. Discuss the campaign. Rover's speech begins in 15 minutes. I really need to talk to him before then. Please move out of my way. Oh gee, it's a shame you don't have enough time to talk. But no matter. We'll talk again soon enough. Before that happens, would you like a present? Present? A free t-shirt from me to you. Score! I love free t-shirts. I grabbed the shirt from the stranger's hands. Immediately put it on. It was a bit too big, but I thought it looked nice on me. Yeah, you should go on stage at the event and introduce Rover while wearing that t-shirt. It'll be a huge success. Huh? Maybe I will. Thank you, free t-shirt man. You're welcome. I am scared about what the t-shirt says. Is it make America cat again? Is it the Maca t-shirt? I'm scared. With that, the stranger disappeared, leaving me free to go backstage. I want to commend both Rouge and chat for keeping things neutral. Yeah, I do too. Look at that cat picture, it's cute. At first I thought it was empty, but then I heard strange sounds coming out of the bathroom. Glug glug glug. What the? Oh, is he drinking out the... He's drinking out the toilet! T-shirt is probably just Rover is a dog, but Rouge can't read, so that's true, probably. Ah, delicious. I always get so thirsty before these big speeches. Rover, are you drinking out of the toilet? No! Why would I drink out the toilet? Cats don't do that. Meow, I'm a cat. You say that a lot, I've noticed. Well, because it's true. And I was just checking to make sure the toilet is up to code. Definitely not drinking out of it. Up to code? What? How can you check if something's up to code without a fancy decoder ring? Was I supposed to buy you one earlier? I'm so sorry, I got distracted by... Oh. What is it? Your t-shirt. What are you wearing? This? It's a free t-shirt I got just now. Isn't it cool? I love getting free stuff. The shirt says vote for Frisky, but Rover is an idiot. Oh, because Rover is an idiot. What? I looked down at my shirt. Sure enough, the t-shirt encouraged people to vote for Frisky over Rover. Oh man, good thing you noticed before I walked on stage with this thing. Where did you get that shirt? Some random stranger gave it to me. Why? Who was it? What were they like? Uh-oh. Do we really have to do this in the bathroom? Right, sorry. Now, the stranger. At first they seemed kind of creepy, but then they gave me a free t-shirt, so I figured I could trust them. Great. First the paper clips, now this. What if there really is someone who's trying to destroy my campaign? This F-cat or whoever it is. Oh, this F-cat, eh? Not like we know a cat that starts with F. That's awful. We should cancel the speech. We should be extra careful from now on. Extra careful. There's a word for that? Gullible? Yeah. And Rouge is pretty gullible, i.e. me. No more taking presents from strangers for me. Good. We review security measures after the event as well. Is there anything you wanted to say to me? Yes, actually, I came to talk about racism. Racism? I was listening to some of your supporters in the crowd, and they were racist. They hate all dogs in Dogonia. You have to do something to stop them. Like what? Call them out on it. Tell them they're not allowed to be here and kick all dog haters out of the building. I can't use my big speech to kick voters out of the building. That would be bad for the campaign. Dude. I recoiled in horror. What was Rover saying? Does he care more about getting votes than doing what's right? Uh-oh, Rover. You're starting to lose grace with me. For God's sake. We learned Rover's dark secret would definitely be no one knew. Oh boy. I don't believe this. You're gonna just let a bunch of racists get away with saying horrible things just because they're gonna vote for you?
Meow.
Meow. No, I didn't say that at all. I'm trying to say that violence isn't the answer. Forcibly ejecting them from the building is only going to make matters worse. You can bet your bottom dollar that we'd get a ton of bad publicity for mistreating voters. He's gonna admit he's not married and make a pass. He might, and I'm scared about that. So you're gonna let them stay? I'm going to make them leave of their own accord. When I start talking about how we need to help dogs as much as cats, they'll get mad and leave on their own. You just watch. You sure that will work? Take the moral high ground always works. I promise I will not say anything false or hurtful tonight. I don't hate dogs because I'm secretly... oops! I didn't mean to say that. Secretly? You're secretly what? You've mentioned your secret before. Does this have something to do with your wife? I can't say, Rouge. I can't. I respect your privacy. I won't push you on it. Thank you, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I wish I could explain the entire truth to you now. But I also refuse to let racism taint your campaign. I'm going to do some damage control. What? Oh wait, Renwood. I was thinking about it. It was him there. You know how we've got 3 people who are going to give short warm-up speeches at the start of the event before you appear? We got a police officer, a veteran, and a school secretary scheduled to talk about you and your campaign. Yeah, it's pretty standard to have introductory speakers at these events. Well, now we're going to have 4 people talking. I'm going to give my own little speech about working for you and ending racism. That sounds fine by me, but are you sure you're ready to give a speech in front of a large audience? Have you prepared anything? No, and no. Uh-oh. Oh, you've done it now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I've never given a speech before. Ever. One time in school, I had to give a speech about birds. I froze up in front of the class and stood in place, mumbling for 5 hours. Eventually, my parents had to come by and take me home. It was super embarrassing. But it can't happen this time. Now, I have to be brave and talk about dogs. This is great for Justice Rouge. You can do it. I have words. I'll think of something in the next 10 minutes, I hope. First, though, you should probably change out of that vote for Frisky shirt. Right. I should get a professional-looking outfit. Or maybe a cheerleader costume? Because I'm a cheerleader for you. No, on second thought, that's a bad idea. The one time I tried to dress as a cheerleader... Wait, I'm still talking as me. What? That's a bad idea. The one time I tried to dress up as a cheerleader for Halloween, I accidentally dressed up like a slice of bacon. What? You what? It's a long, complicated story, and I don't want to talk about it. I've got a speech to write, and I know just how to do it. Good luck. Thanks. Why is it that she tried to dress up as a cheerleader? She ended up looking like a slice of bacon? I'm confused. I see how you'd mix those up. Honest mistake. Oh my god. I walked away, pulled out my phone. Quickly, I called my best friend. Don't trust her. Hey Lizzie, can you write a speech for me? Like, I'm in like 2 minutes. It's kind of an emergency. 20 minutes later, I was on stage sweating buckets. The other speech givers were all prepared and confident. Their speeches sounded great, and none of them had any notes or anything. All of my notes were written on the back of a receipt, and it was only a piece of paper I had on me. I tried remembering what Lizzie told me, but my mind was a total blank. My hand started shaking, and as I reviewed the notes and... Oh no, my notes! This is awful. I need to get some tape before... Why, I'm voting for Rover. And now, here's our final speaker. There's no time, it's never, never. Uh-oh. Wow, that's a lot of people, yo. Hi, everyone. Wait. Hi, is this thing on?
I'm Rouge. I am Rover's new campaign manager. You can tell I work for him because I'm wearing a Vote for Rover, he won't roll over t-shirt. Curses, my plan has been foiled. Who said that? Huh? Was it? Never mind. I wanted to talk about justice and, dogs. As I heard some disturbing things earlier today, and I wanted to set the record straight. Rover's campaign is about equality, and that means treating dogs and cats the same. Both are equally good pets, and we shouldn't discriminate between them. I mean, do they both not have tails? Do they both not wear flea collars? Don't they both have fur that gets everywhere? The dogs chase cats. Sure, some dogs chase cats, but some cats scratch dogs. It's unfair to put all the blame on one side or the other. I say that with constant battles between dogs and cats should come to an end. Only by working together can we make a better country for our pets.
Is this why we end up... Are we going to end up as president because of this? And, that's why I support Rover. I want to help both types of talking animals. And humans too, obviously. And, that's it. Thank you. Oh, no, they loved me. I practically ran off stage after that. It was super awkward, but I think it went well. Kind of. The audience applauded, at least. I made a beeline for the backstage area where Rover was waiting for me. Whoa, not so fast, Rouge. You can't leave yet. You forgot to introduce me. What? You want me to go back in the microphone and talk to the crowd again? No way. Did you see how many people were there? Don't worry, you did fantastic out there. You can do it. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Here I go. Run back on stage. I also forgot to say that Rover is here, and he is going to be talking now. Bye! I ran back off stage as Rover came on. He winked at me as we walked past. The audience burst into cheers and applause. I want to start by confirming everything Rouge just said now. Of course, we want a world where cats and dogs can get along in peace. That's one of the cornerstones of my campaign. No more fighting or food dishing inequality. Just because we favor cats and Dogonia favors dogs, we should not let that cause tensions between the two countries. We want to treat all dogs with love and respect, just like how we expect them to treat all cats with love and respect. Pfft, this guy's a filthy dog lover. I'm out of here. Yeah, I didn't come here to hear a bunch of hippie nonsense. Wow, so is that what people think? That thinking about loving each other equally is about hippie nonsense? Fucking hell, man. Jeez Christ. Can you believe it? Rover was right. He got those mean cats to leave by being nice. I guess it just goes to show that love is more powerful than hate. Rover spent the first 15 minutes of his speech talking about cat-dog issues. I was really impressed at how Rover knew so much about dogs. I thought it was because his wife was from Dogonia, but I soon found out the truth. Hey, Dr. Bright. This is not a new model, no, this is an old one. This is Rouge Lilianya. Rogue is having a day off. You see, when I went backstage to talk to Rover after the event... Uh-oh. He didn't have his cat ears on. He didn't see his wife. He was sniffing someone else's butt. Rover, are you here? Is this a fire hydrant? Yeah, it's a fire hydrant. A special doggy fire hydrant just for me. I love it. The hardest part about being pretending to be a cat is having to give these things up. Rover, did you just say you're pretending to be a cat? No, I'm... Oh my gosh, you're not a cat. Oh, you're secretly a dog. Oh boy. Oh boy. I never saw it coming. A dog. Inu desu. How can that be? I know. Shock horror. With no idea. Rover hurriedly stuffed a pair of cat ears on his head. I couldn't believe it. Those cat ears were fake the whole time. They looked so real. This feels like this thing that was been said in the past about how 50% of people or something are like less than are under the average age. They're under the average IQ of intelligence, however, the average level of intelligence. And it's like, I'm starting to believe it. Have some head pats. Thank you, Dr. Bright. Wait, those black and white things on his head are supposed to be cat ears? I thought there was a pillow. Pyro. Even I knew there were supposed to be cat ears. Oh, it's funny.
Meow.
Meow. Rouge, you're not supposed to be here. Why? So you don't want me learning that you're a dog? Meow, I'm a... Don't lie! You just said you were pretending to be a cat. I heard you. Uh-oh. Looks like the cat is out of the bag. More like the dog is out of the fire hydrant. I don't believe this. You just gave a big speech on cat-dog relations and you're a dog? This is unbelievable. Is this why your campaign focuses primarily on dogs? Are you a spy for the Doganian government? Are you plotting to take over our country and force all the cats into pet shelters? No. This is an accident. I didn't plan for it to happen this way. Oh, what's the point in saying anything? You hate me now, I can tell. I don't hate you, I'm really mad. Or I hate you and I'm telling the police. I don't hate you, I'm just really mad. You didn't tell me the truth from the beginning. You wouldn't have believed me even if I did tell you. Well, it's probably true, but you should have at least tried to be honest. I was honest. I was honest about everything. My feelings, my policies. I just twisted the truth about when it came to my identity. Which is the most important part. I hadn't walked in on you just now. You would have kept the secret forever. Like you said earlier tonight. I'm a low down, dirty liar. Ha ha ha. I will never tell you the truth. Bark bark. Ha ha. That's not what that's not what I said. You're misremembering. And I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I wish I could just explain the entire truth to you now. God damn. Well, this is your big moment. Tell me the truth now. Oh well. You deserve to know everything. Let me see. Where should I begin? For starters, I'm not exactly from around here. I was actually born in Toronto. Wait, that's in Dogonia. Yes, I'm a Dogonian by birth. You're from Dogonia? I thought your wife was the one from Dogonia. The truth is I don't have a wife. Diana, my old campaign manager, made up a fake wife for me thinking it would help the campaign. By the time I learned about it, it was too late. Everyone thought I was married. So that's why your wife never gives interviews. He did lie about his wife. Yes, he did. Why is this getting some genuine laughs at me? It's so stupid. I know. I can't think of a way to let people know I don't have a wife without making them seem like I've been lying to the country for months. Well, haven't you been lying? You just said you're a Dogonian. By birth only. Look, I'm born in Dogonia, but my parents moved the entire family to America when I was a puppy. I was so young, I wasn't even house trained yet. Ew. I'm not exaggerating when I say the American Dogonian immigration system is broken, because I got to experience it first paw. In fact, I get to experience it every single day. What do you mean? Dogs and cats have different immigration systems and citizenship papers. Whoever filled out the paperwork for my family must have grabbed the wrong set of papers for me because I'm a cat. Legally speaking, the United States of America believes I'm a cat. But you're a dog. Why didn't you go and have the papers fixed immediately? We didn't find out until I'd applied for my first job, and by then the laws had changed. What do you mean? I mean that I'll be deported as an illegal immigrant if I come clean. What? No! The laws are very clear. Illegal immigrants like me have to be deported. That's why I'm working so hard to become president and change the immigration system from the inside. That's why the focus of this campaign is getting justice for dogs. But isn't this illegal? To run for president while pretending to be a cat? For all intents and purposes, I am a cat. The paperwork says makes me a US citizen, says I am a cat. I even have a cat social security. But not dog social security? Dogs don't get social security. They're considered too much of a financial risk, which is why one of the things I'll change while I'm office. That's one of the things I'll change while I'm in office. But hold on a second. I remember something about this from history class. What did my teacher say again? Ah! She looks like someone I know. Does anyone remember? No, the official requirements to become US President of the United States of America? No, all student. The Constitution has 3 requirements, actually. You must be 35 years of age, you must live in the United States for 14 years, and you must be a natural born citizen. Good job, student. That's completely correct. You're a credit to your generation. Aw, thanks, Mrs. Drew. I was being sarcastic. I saw you look up the answer on your phone just now. No phones in class! Give that to me, and I'll return it to you next week. Aw. Now, those were the laws of the Constitution. Now the cats are the main politicians. We follow the Constitution. No reason to keep the 35-year age requirement when most cats don't live that long. Cats born in other countries are also eligible to become president. Okay. Oh, I guess you being from Dagonia doesn't prevent you from becoming president, like I first thought. Nope. Neither does being a dog, technically. The laws say you must be a talking non-human species, that's all. It doesn't specify that you must be a cat. Wow. This is so mind-boggling. I knew there was something different about you, but I had no idea the truth was that you're a god. A dog, I mean. You're going to keep this a secret, right? You won't reveal it to the press? I'll keep it a secret. I don't want you to lose your campaign on a technicality after all. You're the best choice for this country. Plus, I don't want to lose my job. Thank you, Rouge. I'm glad I can trust you. I'm still kind of shocked by this whole thing. You're legally a cat and you're from Dagonia. And there's no way you can change that without fear of deportation. Well, there's more than one way to become a naturalized citizen, you know. There's always, what did I say? Just matrimony? Just matrimony? I've never heard of that type of juice. Is it a type of apple juice? No, I'm saying if I married an American, I would be considered a full American citizen, no matter what. I could go back to the immigration services and have them fix my original paperwork without fear of being deported. That's great! Yeah, except the government is really on guard against taking marriages. Sorry, I'm reading these because the letters are being funky with my eyes, sorry. Government is really on guard against fake marriages for citizenship purposes. I mean, if I proposed to a woman, she wouldn't believe me. She'd think it was all a trick, an excuse for changing my legal status. That's not true, is it? I don't know, it's a complicated situation. Yes, someday I'd like to have a wife, but I want to marry her for love, not for legal convenience. I want to marry a woman who's nice and kind and someone who's a hard worker. Like you, Rouge. Oh no. Me? The way you put yourself out there tonight and talked in front of a huge crowd without any real preparation? That was really admirable. You're a brave person who stands up for what she believes in. That's the kind of woman I'd like to be with. Only I can't find a girlfriend right now. First off, everyone thinks I'm married. Second, I'm too busy with work. I'm running a presidential campaign right now. Not a speed dating competition. There's no time for me to find a wife. Good thing you're not running a speed dating competition. I think Frisky would win that hands down. Word on the street is that he has 5 girlfriends. Frisky. I've got it. What is it? We know an F-cat is trying to sabotage our campaign and someone gave you a vote for Frisky t-shirt. What if the F stands for Frisky and he is the culprit? Oh my god, I never even thought about it. Maybe he is in Meowa right now. We have to make sure. And there's only one way to do it. Rouge, you need to secretly infiltrate the Frisky campaign. What? Oh my god. Me? He loves women. Just wear a wig or something and get hired as part of his campaign crew. I'm sure it'll work. Oh dear. This sounds like a plan that's sure to backfire. But I'll do it. I'll infiltrate Frisky's campaign and see if he's secretly plotting to destroy you with free t-shirts and paper clips. Thanks. That'll be a weight off my shoulders. But worst case scenario, what happens if everyone learns that you're secretly a dog? We wait and see how it affects my poll numbers. Either I'll drop out immediately or I'll keep going. I mean, it doesn't matter if I am a dog or not. What matters is what the paperwork says. You keep talking about this paperwork. Do you have it somewhere? Yep, I keep my citizenship papers close by me at all times. It's hidden inside my squeaky bone. Nah. That way nobody will be able to get their paws on it. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is good news for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you want a tissue? A tissue? What for? For your cough. You're coughing really badly. That's not a cough. Bark, bark. That's the sound of me barking. Oh, I thought it was a cough since cats don't bark and... never mind. Why are you barking? There was someone here listening to us. I smelled them. Are you sure it's just that you're not just barking at nothing? I'm positive. What if there's a spy? They know I'm a dog now. The only person who knows is me and I'm not a spy. I don't think. Maybe I'm a secret double agent and I'm so good at fooling people that I fooled myself. Still, can I go back to my hotel room now? I need to rest and think things over. I understand. This has been a pretty big revelation for you, I'm sure. It was completely unexpected, but I'm glad I know the truth now. Does this mean you finally trust me? Yes, Rouge. I'm trusting you with my campaign. Wow. Coming from a politician? That means a lot. For fuck's sake. She's so stupid. Meet someone from our past and look toward the future. Oh my god. How many chapters does this have? I want to know if Rover has many chapters left. Spent a lot of time thinking about what Rover had revealed. He wasn't a cat, he was a dog. That's almost the exact opposite of being a cat. And his citizenship was probably up for dismissal. Unless he found an American wife? You're sure that's not a bow on Rover's head? No, it's cat ears. It's like a cat hat. Where would he find an American wife? Okay, so I think he's cute. Actually, he's a lot cuter now that I know he's a dog and not a cat. So I'm a dog person. Sue me. That doesn't mean I'm willing to marry him. In order to secure his political stability, I'm not sure I could ever marry someone who kept a huge secret from me for so long. But I'm glad he finally told me the truth. And I understand his reasons. And when his little tail droops down, I just want to pick him up and cuddle him. And no, I'm not marrying some guy I met last week. I don't know why I'm even considering this. Maybe I should introduce him to Lizzie. No, she doesn't have a boyfriend. I could probably convince her to marry Rover. Like, hey Lizzie, here's a dog that needs full citizenship. Could you marry him and give him his dog treats? No, wait, that sounds stupid. Really stupid. Rouge, I'm surprised at you. Huh? Oh, hey Mrs. Drew. You brought me all the way out here to talk to you about running for presidential campaign. Yet you're just sitting here staring at your coffee and saying nothing. I'm sorry, Mrs. Drew. I was just thinking about Rover's big secret. You mean the fact that he's a dog? What? How did you know? Please. It should be obvious to anyone that he's a dog. It wasn't obvious to me. Well, I teach at high school. I'm used to dealing with students who are trying to get away with something. It happens so often that now I'm quite good at telling when someone is trying to keep a secret. Oh, well, I just found out the truth yesterday. I'm still trying to process it. What is there to process? He's still a talking pet, just a different species. Yeah, but he lied to me for a really long time. Have you ever lied to him? Did we lie to him? Tell the truth or lie? I guess tell the truth? I don't know. Well, yeah, I said I knew a lot about campaigns and politics and stuff. Alright, okay. We both know that's not true. You failed my government and politics class with the lowest test scores I've ever seen in a decade. Yeah, Rover and I are both phonies. Maybe I should marry him. He deserves a liar like me. Marry him? There's a problem with his citizenship papers. They'd be fixed if he married an American like me. I always thought you would marry for love, not to make things more convenient for someone else. Besides, the law says that dogs can only marry dogs. What? Don't tell me you forgot that. It was the result of the Chance v. Softy Supreme Court case, where a dog sued a cat for being unable to give birth to his children. Waste of good taxpayer money, that was. Oh, so I don't have to worry about marrying Rover? Phew, that's a relief. Although, I'm kind of a little disappointed now, because I was hoping to get married and prove to my parents that I'm a real adult. You know, they still make me sit at the kids' table. No, but it doesn't surprise me. Hopefully you can convince them that you are grown up and mature by being successful as a campaign manager. And to that, I have prepared a 50-minute lecture on the topic. I trust you still remember how to take notes. Nope. I'll just give you my lecture notes when I'm done then. To begin, campaigns are difficult, and I fall asleep. I stopped paying attention after that. Mrs. Drew can be so boring. No wonder she's a teacher. She loves to talk on and on and on about stupid topics. Hey, pay attention to what I'm saying. Your job is on the line here. Uh-oh. Right, paying attention now. Nope, falling asleep. I tried to pay attention for the rest of the lecture. Mrs. Drew actually made some good points, and I'm sure to incorporate those ideas in my campaign strategy. Only I don't have a campaign strategy, and I forgot most of her notes. Or points. Oh well! After the meeting with Mrs. Drew, I had a second big meeting of the day. Okay. Who's this? Lola? Oh! Hello. Welcome to Frisky Campaign Headquarters. My name is Lola. Who are you? Hello. I am a gorgeous stranger who is going door to door looking for work. I am good at politics and I would like to apply for a job here. Your wig is falling off. It's not a wig, it's a really bad haircut. Whatever. You got good timing. You showed up during the 20 minutes that Frisky is at the office today. I'll bring you to see him. Yes. Uh-oh. Hello? Who is this young woman? Ah, the wink! Oh god. My name is, Martha Washington. I'm looking for a job. Well, Martha, you're always here hiring at Frisky headquarters. I think that... Is something wrong? Say, you look familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? Did you ever model in cat food commercials? Yes, I'm a cat food model. You've probably seen my pictures in advertisements somewhere. People are always asking me, hey, are you the girl that opened the can of food at TV last night? And I'm all, yeah, that was me. Oh, that must be it. Well, we'd love to have a model of your caliber in our campaign. The other candidates will be so jealous when they hear I get to see your pretty face in my offices every day. Haha. Oh, the wink is making me glue. But where will I put you? We've got most of our jobs already filled. Maybe you could put me in the sabotage division? Sabotage? You know, the secret division in charge of Rover, t-shirts and paper clips. The one designed to end his campaign by nuke or by crook. Yeah. What? We don't have a division like that. And I don't appreciate the accusations that I'm sabotaging my competitors. So you're not responsible for killing Rover's campaign manager? No! Well, that's good because... Rips off wig. I am Rover's campaign manager. Huh? You just accused me of trying to kill Rover's campaign manager. Hold on a minute, I have to check something. Campaign manager. Manager. Alright. You'll never kill me because I love on the side. I love your energy and enthusiasm, but your craziness is something I don't need to deal with right now. Not since that one intern who stole all of our phones and used them to build a sculpture of me. So consider this job interview over. Okay, sure. Aw, I didn't get the job? Boo. Goodbye, Martha Washington. Please don't come back again. Alright, sure. I took my wig and left the building. That was a productive meeting. I learned that Frisky isn't trying to sabotage the Rover campaign. But if he isn't, who is? The culprit's name begins with F. Maybe Frankenstein? Frankenstein's kitten? Fashion magazine editors? Finley? Frappuccino? I went back to Rover.
Meow.
Meow. Rouge, you look sad. Is there something wrong? Yeah. I just went to Frisky's headquarters and turns out that he's not the one who's sabotaging your campaign. Oh? That explains the wig, but you just got here. But you just got back here, so you don't know. I don't know what. We got another message from our saboteur. Read it. Dear Rover, I've stolen your squeaky bone and now I have your citizenship papers. Unless you want me to reveal the truth to the entire country, you will win the Meow election. Anything less than first place victory is entirely unacceptable. And it's signed F? Who is F? And they want you to win the election? Are they trying to help you or blackmail you? Probably both. They want me to become president so they can blackmail me and secretly run the country. This is bad. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Chapter 8 threatens to hijack the campaign. Alright. Hold on. Oh yeah, then what I watched. Hold on. At president.
Meow.
Meow. I just want to see how many chapters Rover has. If I can see that. Hold on. I don't know if it will show me, but I just need to know. Okay, so hold on. It doesn't actually tell. Hold on, it doesn't say. I think you have to do multiple playthroughs of this game, by the way. Obviously, because it's got multiple endings. Yeah, I have no idea. It doesn't actually. There's nothing obvious that says. Like, I don't want to go into any guide because I don't want to ruin it. Rover has 97. Don't say that. After 50, they become an hour long. Shut up! Mean. How many chapters? Let's see. It's got 6 main storylines. Well, obviously, because it's 6 cats, right? But sorry, I'm just trying to get a gauge on time. See how how far I could get. I guess we could just play until. Right. I have no choice. I have to win Meowa. I mean, I'd want to win Meowa even if I wasn't being blackmailed. So no big deal, right? Right. I've got some great new campaign ideas. Let's hope they win over voters before the primary election on Friday. Good. What's your first idea? I've got the list here. Tap into nostalgia voters by posing with washed up celebrities from a TV show that was cancelled 15 years ago. Come up with new catchphrase like "Bark to the future." Announce your wife is secretly a famous dog singer, Woofy Jackson. Do you have any suggestions that deal with politics and not pop culture? I don't think so. I was told to focus on things that normal people care about, and normal voters don't care about politics. I see. Well, you're the campaign manager. I'm just a politician. Let me know what to do and I'll do it. Really? I thought a dog like you would be fond of barking orders. No. I want us to be equals in this campaign. I feel like I've been unfair to you this whole time, bossing you around and lying to you. Say he's been acting unfair. Say he's been doing a good job. You've been doing a good job. I think you've done a perfectly wonderful job. And I want us to be equals too. You and me together, no lies, no falsehoods. Or from now on, okay? Okay. Rover worked his tail off the next week, giving speeches, visiting voters, guest starring in local TV shows, but the biggest boost in the campaign came the next day. He is a good boy, yes. Oh. Stolen campaign funds? Thunderpaw is reporting that $20 million has disappeared from his super PAC overnight. He claims that he first noticed when his books had a loss of $1,234,567.89. This is bad news that Thunderpaw's budget only left room for $25 million in video ads leading up to the Meowa primary. With most of his budget gone, he's been forced to drastically scale back his campaign, leaving a potential opening for other candidates. Talking to the press, Thunderpaw swore revenge on whoever was sabotaging his campaign. He accused Frisky of being the culprit and is planning to go all out against Frisky in the days to come. When asked for a comment, Frisky blamed Martha Washington. Then he went to ladies' night at the local billiards hall. We now take it to Bob Cat's sports, okay. Ah, how strange. Stolen election funds. That's bad news for Thunderpaw and good news for us. Anyway, that reminds me, I have to go through the political donations we received this week. I hope that nothing is missing or... What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna guess. Here's my theory. Either Rover is a bad guy who's behind all of this, or Rover is innocent, but there's someone out there who's trying to push his agenda on his behalf without him knowing, and they've stolen the money and given it to our campaign. There you go. This is a chat for $21,234,567.89. Isn't that exact amount that was stolen from Thunderpaw? And there's a note attached. Here's some extra cat money so you can buy all that ad space Thunderpaw just lost. Consider it an early birthday present. I'm sure these ads will help your campaign. Just don't tell anyone where the money came from, or I'll tell everyone where Rover comes from. F. What the? I told you. I don't know. But something else is going on. Can't believe it. F robbed Thunderpaw and now F wants us to spend the money on ads? It's like they want even more ammunition to blackmail us with. This is bad. This is very bad. I can't comply with this or... P.S. If you're getting cold feet, Rouge, I can deal with you just as easily as I dealt with Rover's last manager. If it's your choice, either way, your life belongs to me now. What? No. Is this like... Is Lizzie behind this? I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe it's Dr. Nom Noms. No. I'm being threatened directly. Oh boy. I had no choice. I bought the political ad spaces. Rover's ads were almost on every TV channel and it didn't take long for people to notice. I'm getting hungry actually. You! I'm furious with you. What? You're the dummy new campaign manager Rover hired. What's the big idea buying all my ad space? What gives you the right to barge in on our territory? It's not my fault that you left the advertising space open and... What's going on here? Aha, Rover, you idiot. I'm here to get revenge on you for trying to steal my campaign. I'm not trying to steal your campaign. I'm gonna crush you into little pieces and spit you out. Who told you this is where we set up campaign headquarters? The dude behind you. I did. Yeah, Thunderpaw's the greatest. He's gonna destroy you, losers. I'm sorry, what? I challenge you to a duel? Blackmail in my cat-themed political thriller. I challenge you to a duel, Rover. I'm gonna scratch your eyes so badly. You're gonna need 3 blind mice to guide you everywhere. Oh. Uh-oh. He's got an attack dog. Run! Wow. Thunderpaw and his supporter ran out the window. Ran out the window? And up the nearest tree for safety. He called the fire department to help them get down, and some photographers took amazing pictures of Thunderpaw being rescued, while Rover gloated nearby. That pretty much brought an end to the Thunderpaw campaign. I was a little worried that Thunderpaw would tell everyone that Rover is a dog, but no, he kept his mouth shut. Maybe he's afraid of Rover, or maybe F is blackmailing Thunderpaw too. Oh, for God's sake. Either way, when the primary was over and the results were in... We got 2nd place in Miowa? Who was first? DJ Nibbles. No, the blackmailer said if I get 1st place victory, they would reveal my secret. I know, we tried our hardest, but it just looks like the majority of Meowans prefer DJ Nibbles. This is because of that news report that listed me as a fringe candidate just because I focus on dog issues. Grrr, this is awful. It's not the worst news ever. 2nd place is pretty good. And you're probably going to win New Clawshire because you're the representative from that state. You're right. It's great to be in the top 3 in the first 2 primaries. This is better than I ever hoped for. But I still can't help but feel this is going to end badly. What if F thinks that we didn't do well enough? I don't know. All we can do is wait and see. No, we need to defeat F. Wait, what? How? I've been thinking about it for a while, and there's only one way. F is blackmailing me because I'm Dogonian by birth. I need to get married to an American right away. That will take away his ammunition against me. 2 problems. Maybe 3. First, I think F is blackmailing you because you're a dog, not because you were born where you were born. Second, like you said earlier, getting married is only going to be is super difficult. You don't have a girlfriend and you can't go on dates because everyone thinks you're already married. True, but maybe you and I could drive down to Paws Vegas and have a drive-through wedding. Me? You think I'm marriage material? Yes, you're a wonderful woman, very understanding. I think it would help a lot with the problems if we get married. Problems? Every marriage has problems, and you've shown you can work through problems to accomplish good solutions. I think that shows you're more than capable of handling marriage. I feel like I should have ended the last chapter. So I wasn't presented with this. Oh dear. Change the subject. Anyway, problem 3. That's impossible. What? Dogs aren't allowed to marry humans. Or cats for that matter. They can only marry other dogs. I plan to overturn that law if I get elected president. Still, that's not a problem. Oh? You know a girl dog who's willing to marry you? I know a few girl dogs, but no. I'm referring to the fact that I'm legally considered a cat in this country, so technically I can marry whoever I want. Really? Oh, but I'm sorry. I really like you, but I think it's a little too soon for us to get married. Oh, I wasn't proposing. I'm just saying if we don't have any other choices. I'm sure there are other options, like why don't you stop pretending to be a cat for a night? And wait, hold on. I'm just saying if we don't have any other options, other choices. Okay. I'm sure there are other options, like why don't you stop pretending to be a cat for a night and attend a dogs only event? That should be fun for you. Get a picture of some dog sniffing my butt plastered all over the internet? No thank you. I think that would bark, 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 bark. What's wrong? That smell, the evil person smell is back. You remember me? That's cute. It's the person who gave me that t-shirt. The person who stole my citizenship papers. It's F. No, sadly, I am a mere henchman, a servant who does F's bidding, and he bade me to come collect you two. Collect us? You were supposed to get first place in Miawa, but you did not. Now you will have to deal with the consequences of that. I don't like the sound of this. Now, if you'll come with me, there's a limousine waiting outside. It will take you directly to F. It's high time you met with him face to face. Alright, let's do this. I want to meet this punk. Let's meet him. We may have bit off more than we can chew. The limo took us to F's mansion. I tried talking to Rover during the ride, but the henchman forced us to stop. No conversation. Don't make me taunt you with an invisible tennis ball.
Meow.
I hate it when humans use those things on me. Okay. Once we arrived, the henchman led us inside a drawing room. A shadowy figure awaited us. This looks like another dog, potentially. Rover, nice to meet you face to face. F? Yes, that's me. You scoundrel. Give back my citizenship papers and stop interfering with my campaign. Interfering with your campaign? I rather think I helped your campaign. Stealing all that money from Thunderpaw wasn't easy, you know. You should be thanking me. Wait, you were who robbed Thunderpaw? Of course it was. Oh, did Rouge not mention that to you? That's how we were able to afford all those political ads. We used the money that F sent me. You used dirty money to help my campaign? I didn't have a choice. F forced me to do it. He said he would kill me if I didn't. She's right. I did threaten to kill her. In fact, I probably will end up killing both you and Rouge. I can't have you standing in the way of my plans. What are those plans, you maniac? Yeah, I've read lots of mystery novels, and the bad guys always tell every aspect of their plans to the hero at the very end, right before the hero escapes and gets the police. Don't you know who I am? No. Nuh-uh. Not the slightest clue. Not even a guess. A confused video game programmer? Yes, probably. Well, even I ran to be the presidential candidate for New Clawshire. There were rumours about an F-cat running against me, but nothing ever came of it. I figured that was you, but I don't know any more information. Oh wait, that was us as Rover. Yes, that's me. And no, it's not. Sheesh, all the effort I put into going into this evil supervillain wasted. You two don't even have any clue who I am or what I'm plotting. Henchmen, turn on the lights. DJ Nibbles. Dr. Num-Nums. Who is it? Chihuahua! Knew it was another freaking dog. You recognize me now? You're a dog! Not just any dog. My name is Fido! My half-brother! Oh my god, it's like a soap opera. Whoa, hold on a second. You can't just introduce a new relative at the end of the mystery when he's never even been mentioned until just now. That's totally cheating. This isn't even a mystery novel, and you didn't mention me at all to your campaign manager, Rover. Why not? I haven't heard from you in years. And besides, I kind of mentioned you. I said that my mom moved the entire family to America when we were puppies. Oh yeah, you did say something like that. But you should have mentioned your half-brother is a weird blackmailing psycho. I'm not a psycho. I'm trying to get justice for dogs everywhere. And the only way to do that is if I become president. How? You're not even in the running. You ran unopposed in New Clawshire. What happens if you drop out of the presidential race? New Clawshire has no candidate to represent it. Normally, that would be true. But I found a loophole in the law. If Rover resigns from the race, he can pick a replacement to take his place. So that's your plan. You want me to resign and pick you as a replacement? Well, if you don't, I'll work my legal magic and become the replacement automatically. Because I've got, like, 5 different people to vote for me as a write-in candidate. That makes me second place winner in New Clawshire. I understand your evil plan now. You'll take over me as a New Clawshire candidate and ride on my success to victory. Yes, yes, I shall be president no matter what. And you killed Rover's previous campaign manager. That was a mistake. I have made some adjustments to my plan since then. A mistake? Bark, 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 bark. She was a living person and you killed her with a paperclip. You're a monster and I'll never let you take my place in New Clawshire's candidate. Never! Have it your way then. Henchman, send the email I wrote to the major news networks. No, you can't. That'll ruin Rover's campaign. He's going to ruin the campaign no matter what, Rouge. I refuse to cooperate on his terms. Nanny? TikTok, you two. Make a decision. No! Try to trick Fido, yeah? You may think that you hold all the cards here, but you don't. You don't have all the information yet. Oh? What don't I know? For starters, you don't know that Rover is my husband. Right, Rover? Wink. Husband? Bark. Yes, we went to Las Vegas and got a drive-through wedding. Now I'm legally an American citizen by marriage and by naturalization. Yes, yes, yes. You can't use the born in Dogonia loophole to ruin my campaign anymore. Yeah, and besides, you aren't from Dogonia too. Or sorry, aren't you from Dogonia too? That rule should apply to you just as much as it applies to him. Curses. But there's still the fact that you're already a dog pretending to be a cat. I'm legally a cat, not a dog. And that's due to these legal loopholes you seem to love so much. Yeah, he wasn't lying about his species. He really is registered as a cat. But no. I refuse to let some quickie marriage stop me from becoming president. You want to be president? Here's a presidential joke for you. It comes straight from Abraham Lincoln. How many legs does a dog have? If you call the tail a leg, 5. 4. Calling a tail a leg doesn't make it a leg, just like how calling you a candidate doesn't make you one. Ugh. This is why you're my least favorite relative. Very well. If you won't cooperate, and if you have the legal work fixed, which I doubt, you leave me no choice but to kill you. Release the attack dogs, henchmen! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you waiting for? Release the attack dogs! But you are the attack dog, your evilness. I can't win a fight against Rover. He's stronger than me. He's always beat me when it comes to wrestling those puppies. Uh-oh. Hey, it looks like we have the villain on the ropes. In mystery books, this is always the moment where the hero does something clever. Should I try that? Do something clever, sure. Hey, I need to go to the bathroom. Is it okay if I leave and come back? And maybe take my phone with me? Sure, whatever. Just don't bother me. I'm busy making evil plans. Ha, idiots. I went to the bathroom and called the police on my phone. Within 15 minutes, Fido and his henchmen were arrested for kidnapping us and for murdering Diana. They started shouting about Rover being a dog, but the police didn't pay any attention to it. The officer in charge of the case is hoping to charge Fido for taking $20 million from the Thunderpaw campaign. They don't yet know if this counts as theft or election fraud. After the police finished questioning us, Rover and I went out for ice cream to celebrate. He got peppermint bark. We're safe. You did it. What are you talking about? You're the one that thought about getting married would stop F's evil plan. But you're the one who got the idea to pretend we're married. That was so brilliant. First you did that big speech and now this? How do you handle yourself so well under pressure? Because I'm as stupid as a bag of rocks. I don't know, I just do, I guess. I know I couldn't let them hurt you, so I had to do something. Hi, Akko. What is this? This is Cat President. A more perfect union. You saved my life, and I will love you forever for this. Thank you, Rouge. Rover got up on his hind legs and licked me on the face over and over again. It was adorable. Isn't Rover the cutest doggy ever? Akko, it has 6 different storylines. It's insane. All of them presidential campaigns. Because they're all running for president. He still has one more secret? Wait, what? It's been a decent tale? Yeah, it has been. Well, here goes nothing. You sure you want to go through with this? I'm sure. What happened yesterday convinced me that I have to tell the truth. In a giant press conference, though. I was thinking that part when you wrote to it, I was like, you sure it's not T-A-I-L? It's like taking off a band-aid or a bandage. You want to get it over in one clean pull. I admire your bravery, Rover. I wish I could be as brave as you are. Funny, I was thinking you were making me a braver dog. Aww. I hugged Rover, then I watched as he stepped out in front of the cameras. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the press. I have asked you to come here tonight because I have an important announcement to make. I am not the candidate I made myself out to be. Not entirely. I have spent a good deal of my campaign talking about problems with the Dogonian immigration system. The truth is, I have first-paw experience with these problems because I am from Dagonia. My family moved here when I was very young, and they applied to have me become an American citizen. But there was a problem. The immigration officer accidentally put down the wrong species on my papers. I am a dog, and I have always been a dog, but according to the law, I am a cat. I'm in the strange position of being both cat and dog at the same time. I've been running for president as a cat because there's never been a dog president, but I believe that with the help of the voters, this will change. We will bring equality and fairness to this country. It's gonna cut by a damn dog, I love it! Yes! We will no longer give special protection and privileges to either species. Dogs and cats are equally good pets. Yes, they are. And it's time to end the pet wars. For the good of our country. Hell yeah!
Meow.
Meow. Thank you for listening. Meow. Bark. Any questions? If you're both cat and dog, does that make you some kind of super pet? Do you have superpowers? Can you fly? No, I cannot fly. Would you like the ability to fly? Or would you prefer a different superpower, like enhanced sense of x-ray vision? I already have enhanced senses. I smell 50,000 times better than a human. Wow, Rover the super pet. I've always wanted to write a superhero movie. Maybe I can get this news article picked up by a movie studio. If you're a cat and a dog, do you sometimes get the urge to chase yourself? No comment. But I don't understand how it works. Are you trying to say that your mother was a cat, but your father was a dog? No, my parents are both dogs from Dagonia. Dagonia? That's a funny way of pronouncing America. Rover, can you tell us why you're revealing this information now in the middle of the primary season? I recently had an encounter with my half-brother that convinced me to publicly discuss my dog heritage. But I'm also talking about it because of a woman named Rouge. Me? She is my campaign manager. Her honesty and uprightness are an inspiration to me. I have a question. What about your wife? What does she have to say about all this? My wife? I do not have a wife. She died? Oh no, we're so sorry. Do you have any other words of grieving to say about your wife's untimely death? No, you misunderstand. My wife was never to let people mourn over her. Got it, thanks. Rover stays strong and continues campaigning after the sudden death of his wife. What a great candidate. The story's gonna make me tons of money. Thanks, Rover. You're welcome? But that's not entirely what I'm saying. Man, reporters are literally just like this. The news conference came to an end after that. Even though Rover had more to say, the reporters insisted they couldn't report on more than 2 things at once. That would overwhelm and confuse the public. Wow. So all they talked about was the death of Rover's wife and Rover being a dog. I'm kinda happy they ignored the story about us being kidnapped actually. It was a horrifying experience. On the other hand, Rover was not happy about the news reports. Not at all. This is ridiculous. None of the stories got the facts right at all. Half of them sensationalized things and took my statements out of context. The other half didn't even try to back up their claims with evidence. Sorry? It's not your fault. But look at this article. Rover is a cat-dog super pet? It tells about my origin story, saying I got a cat-dog superpowers from my alien parents on planet Dog Katia? This must have been done by the reporter who wants to write a movie. And this one says I got extensive reconstruction surgery after being run over by a car. That one says I have shape-shifting powers. And this one accuses me of making everything up in order to get the dog vote. Didn't anyone listen to what I said about the paperwork error? I don't know. Paperwork errors are boring. I guess it's more fun to pretend that you've got a new type of super species. I would prefer if they reported the truth. I was trying to make a statement about immigration policies and legal issues, not a statement about cats and dogs fusing together. I'm sorry if you didn't like it, but I think this is great news. You've got cat and dog supporters from all over the country now. No more having to worry about dog races messing up your campaign. Great. I never wanted their votes anyway. I know. I mean, yeah, some people are mad that you're a dog and they left, but we got loads of new supporters to replace them. Like 50 times as many new supporters. What? Let me see those statistics. Not only do you have lots of new dog supporters, but pretty much everyone is responding positively to the story about your wife's death. But I never had a wife. People don't seem to care about that. They say that they feel a deep emotional connection for you now. We're getting all sorts of compliments for what you're doing. Like, here's a comment. He's so brave, going on a campaign trail while grieving his dead wife. You never would have even known his wife just died based on his actions. I wish all of our politicians were this strong and focused on the country. And here's another. Such a tragic story, cut down in the prime of life. She will certainly be missed by her loving husband and his fans. We're always here for you, Rover. But that's not the point. The point is I don't have a wife. I never did. I'm not grieving her death because she didn't die. She's fictional. I know, it's weird. Some people are super sad she died in a fire hydrant incident. Oh my god. A fire hydrant accident. That's how people think she died. Very sad if you ask me. Oh, I can't handle this. And now I can't hold another press conference to tell everyone the truth about my wife. Or they'll all get mad, say that I was lying to them. There's no winning with this. I think you already won. You have more voters than ever. Everyone knows you're single now. And people are surprisingly okay with the idea of a dog running for president. I guess you're right. Thank you for being positive while I'm just complaining. No problem. Ooh, that reminds me. Earlier you said that my honesty and uprightness are an inspiration to you. Did you really mean that? Of course I did. I mean, I lied about my identity as a dog, but you've always told the truth. That's really good of you. I wish I could be that good. Patronize him? No, why would I patronize him? I'll accept it, I suppose. Oh, you're being too nice. I'm not that that good. I mean, you're just as good as I am. Really? Yeah, that's why voters are responding to you. They say that you're an honest candidate who's not afraid to admit their mistakes. The truth is, I'm really proud of you. I like eating hot dogs. I'm... What? I don't know what to say. I'm too tired. The exhaustion hasn't gone away yet. Alright, I'm really... Is that a euphemism? I don't know and I'm not willing to find out. I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. You did a great job with the press, and even if the news reports weren't what you expected. Thanks. Wow, I feel a lot better now. Sorry for complaining so much earlier. That's okay. We're a team, right? We sit together through the good times and bad. I wanted to talk to you about that, actually. About us, I mean. Uh-oh. Huh? Now that everyone knows I'm single, and that trick where you pretended to be my wife, it got me thinking. Uh-oh. Based on your responses throughout the game, you unlocked... Uh-oh. What ending did I get? I got a good ending! Yay! Woohoo! What does that mean, though? Hallelujah! What is it, Rover? I was thinking that you might actually be a good wife. What? Did I offend you? I'm sorry. I take it back. Forget I said anything. And no, I'm not offended. Just surprised. You think I'd be a good wife? Of course. You're a good person. And your qualities you need to succeed in life are the same qualities you need to succeed in marriage. But my parents always told me that love is all you need to make a marriage work. Love is important, but it's not everything. You also need openness and attention, a willingness to work through problems and deal with other people, even though you're upset with them, and that's all. That's you all over. I mean, he's not wrong, but I mean, you think so? What did you do when I found out? Wait, what did you do when you found out I was a dog? You were mad, sure, but you didn't quit the campaign in a fit of anger. You stuck by me during the tough moments, even when you were kidnapped. It's rare to see that kind of loyalty today. But you're loyal? Not to go into any dog stereotypes, but you're as loyal as they come. I mean, you could have abandoned me and left Vito to kill me. I couldn't have done that. It would have been unconscionable. Oh, no. Oh, I see. That's what I like about you. You can't bear the thought of me getting hurt, and you're always using big words I don't understand. You're so smart. Nonsense. If I had been smart, I would have told you the truth from the start. Rarely than never, my dad always says. And I understand that you didn't spill your deepest, darkest secrets to me back when we first were total strangers. That would have been foolish. No, it would have been foolish to pretend I don't care about you. Because I do care about you. A lot. And I care about you a lot, Rover. You're my friend and I... You what? No, I don't want to just be your friend, Rover. Almost getting killed made me realize how fragile my life is. And I don't want to waste time being around the bush. The truth is, I want to date you, Rover. I want to be your girlfriend. You do? Yes! I've loved you for a long time now. Almost 2 whole weeks. Can we just stop the games and start dating already? No. No? No, we have to do this correctly. We can't just decide we're boyfriend and girlfriend. We have to go on a date first. Several dates, actually. Then decide if we want to take the relationship. Forget that. I want you to be my boyfriend now. I picked up Rover and kissed him When I put him back down, he seemed dazed and confused. Man, Rouge rushing into things. Yeah, that sounds like me. Well, that was my goodness. I'm sorry, I got a little over emotional there. Kissing on the first date. This is gonna be a tumultuous relationship. I don't care what relationship it is, as long as I'm with you. I love you, Rouge. I love you too. Rover and I dropped everything and went on our first date at a local dog park. Oh no, he was the one who picked the location, naturally. I picked the place for our second date, on our third date too. We went on dates pretty much every day. Okay, so they weren't really dates, so we just called them that. It made our work sound much more interesting because running a campaign is a lot of work. So much work, in fact, that I hired an assistant. You don't really need an assistant. You just want me to do all your work so you can focus on being Rover's girlfriend. See, that's why you'd be a great campaign manager assistant. You're so smart. You always see the truth in every situation. So, will you do it? How much will I get paid? I've got your first paycheck right here. Add another 0 to the end of that salary and I'll do it. Yay! I never realized I was so stupid. Until this very day. Mrs. Drew took over the campaign as campaign manager after that, which was fine by me. I didn't really do all that much campaign manager work anyway. Thanks to Mrs. Drew, Rover won New Clawshire by a landslide. 3 of his opponents dropped out of the race at that point, and he won South Catalina with equal numbers. Rover went on to be picked as the Sharp Claw candidate in the general election. His opponent was a cat named Muffins. She claimed that Rover was deceiving Americans and trying to abuse his status as a dog in order to get votes. Mrs. Drew successfully managed to change the discussion topic onto Muffin's military record. Sort of. The debate was going on back and forth for months now, and I'm pretty sure everyone is sick of it at this point, but they kept talking about it nonetheless. I'm more excited about my boyfriend Rover. He's the best boyfriend ever. Whenever I enter the room, his eyes light up, his tail wags, and he gives an excited little bark. Oh my god. I secretly hope he proposes soon. And I've dropped a few hints about it. What can I say? All that talk about his fake wife is making me eager to be his real wife. I'm not sure if marriage is possible, but dogs are only allowed to marry other dogs. Maybe he'll undergo the surgery to turn himself into a human before the wedding. I won't complain if he does. But if the current polls are to be believed, he's gonna win the White House by 8% this November. So we'll have to propose until after that. Wouldn't it be amazing if I became the First Lady of the United States? That would be so great. Rover and I would be famous, and we could really help make this world a better place. I'm really looking forward to this future now. I know it'll be a good future because Rover and I will face it together. I forgot I had this webpage open and randomly began hearing someone laughing as I was watching horror movies. Oh, I hope I didn't give you a fright. Oh, hi kitty. The average Joe cat. Wow. So, story, Michael Gray, you have one imagination. You have a hell of an imagination. Who were the Suprax? These are so many people we don't know. Miss Cleopatra, Olaf, Bugs, Vito, we know, Crusher, Lincoln Poi. Oh my god, there's so many characters we need to meet in another playthrough. For a game that is clearly a shitpost, is kind of good. I mean, to be honest, as ridiculous as it is, I appreciated that. I appreciated how ridiculous it was. Because it's hitting a jab at, it's a jab at politics, right, in 2016. And it's very ironic that the console release comes out in 2025. So, he knew it was like, oh, he was a cat president just because he got here 10 out of 10 game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, I knew it would be a little bit on the ridiculous side, but it did make me laugh. And it was oddly accurate, which is, oh boy, kinda accurate. But imagine if we had cat presidents rather than human presidents. Could you imagine? It'd probably still be well, it may still be shit, I don't know. Quite clearly we need dog presidents. That's what the story I get. That's the moral message here. The moral of the story, we need dogs for presidents instead of cats. That's the gist of the story, I would say. And you got to make out with a dog cat? I sure did. I'm fucking life goal right there. It's off the bucket list. If you had a dog as a president, all the policies would make life rough. See, I can bark now because, you know, I'm married to a dog. Anyway, did you guys enjoy the stream? I hope so. Bit of a random one. I know that I'm the one that's Rouge here, Rouge Lilianya. Rogue will be back tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow, but actually she'll be back on Sunday for sure. What day is it today? It's Friday. So tomorrow. So today we're doing Rouge Day, which was supposed to be on the 1st of April, and sadly I forgot. Today is Friday, yes. But but tomorrow is Saturday. I know Rogue has a Pokemon TCG tournament it's a Twitch cross guild tournament for Pokemon TCG Pocket. I know she hasn't decided if she's streaming yet. She might not. We'll see how things go. I'll let her let you guys know. I mean, maybe put Rouge in the box, have Rogue sign us off. I mean, wasn't she lying down? Wasn't she doing something? Don't have any idea what any of this means. It's fine, don't worry. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. What was I going to say there? There's some new faces. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Me, Rouge Lilianya. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna bring Rogue back. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's get Rogue here. Get her up and out of her sleepy mode. And you guys can see who the actual channel owner is. Say bye, Rouge. Bye, Rouge. Bye, Rouge. Me, bye. Hello. I hear you need a queen. Hello. Hey guys, it's me, Rogue Liliana, your favorite cat girl from Body Scotland. And didn't Rouge do good? She did so well. She did so well. But I'm back, bitches. I'm back, bitches. Alright. But the queen was just here. I'm the queen. And you'll do well to remember it. So see you next April 1st unless we forget again. Yeah, thanks for being good about it. Although she did forget, so you know. She forgot too. I mean, I forgot, but so did she. Alright, so plans. Stream's just about over, but tomorrow I'm playing, like I said, and like Rouge said, playing in the Pokemon TCG Pocket tournament as part of the Twitch Cross Guild tournament. My guilds I'm representing is the Women's Guild and the Pride Guild, so that should be fun. I've not decided if I'm actually going to stream it. I probably will. I haven't decided, but hopefully if I get a good sleep tonight, then yes I will. Great heavens, it's me. So that's the plan. You're gonna win though, right? Let's pretend yes. Does that work? I also need to fix the tracking on this model. My tracking's slightly off, but that's alright. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow, is the Pokemon tournament. Anyone has a shot, right? Yeah, I'm using a Psychic deck. I'm actually using a Psychic Cresselia X deck, which I really like. I know it pretty well, so hopefully it goes good. And then on Sunday, we're going to check out a stream playing Blood Typers. Now, this is technically a horror game, but it's a little bit different, where to attack or do anything, you have to type on your keyboard the words that come up on screen. So it's going to be terrible for me, because I type bad all the time, because I'm blind as heck. So that's the plan. Pyro, are we still doing the thing on Monday? I haven't announced it, but I don't know if you want to... Do you want me to say? We can? Okay. Unless something happens, i.e. me, unless something happens with me, then I think Monday, Pyro and I are planning on streaming together, playing a little bit more split fiction again. So, that that means you'll see me all over the Easter break. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here. Don't worry. So that's the proposed plan. Cursed with inconvenient flu on Monday. Don't say that. I don't need the flu. My own body does enough against me. I don't need the flu. So yeah. Can't believe we're already past the middle of April. How did this happen? Can't believe we're mid-April already. Hey, Ruda, want to play Split Fiction? Yeah, I know. I want to play Split Fiction as well. I'm trying to organize some repo for next weekend as well. So, yeah, that's another thing. And the new module for Darkest Dungeon Kingdoms came out. I really want to play that. We still have Karma to finish. What else have we got? Oh my god, so many games, so little time. Oh boy. What was the other thing? Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We need to get more of that. I've got more videos in the works as well. Into the Dead. I really want to play more of that as well. Oh my god. So many games. So little time. So yeah. Also, I was thinking maybe we should do another movie night at some point, but yeah, we can think and talk about that later. But yes. That's the plan, at least. But sleepy butt here. My sleepy ass. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna wrap up stream here. Thanks, Rouge, for our happy little accident. Our happy little mistake, Rouge. Big shout out to her. And yeah, I'm gonna scoot a boot, get out of here. Maybe even. Yo, thank you. Yeah, boy, Creon, thank you for gifting a sub. To Science McLovin. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Science McLovin, thank you for the follow. I saw that you followed a few days ago. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Or we've got loads of emotes actually. I want to refresh some of them or get different, like, add new ones because we've got 1 or 2 spaces. I've got nothing else to add. You just seem like a good person. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's nice of you to say. Even without the gift sub, that's nice of you to say. But thank you very much. Yes, type in love for that gift sub. But yeah, we're gonna scoot. I'm gonna go. I'm freaking exhausted. Hopefully I get a good sleep tonight. Pyro is under strict instruction to not... when he goes to bed, I have to be dragged along too, so that I do not stay up late. So... we'll see how that goes. But yeah, until tomorrow, shenanigans with Pokemon. Yeah, I'll see you guys for Pokemon tomorrow and or Blood Typers on Sunday. Have a good one, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. This is true. Lunatic doesn't sleep. I need more sleep. God damn it. All right, bye, Yanara. Bye.